Good evening and welcome. Welcome to another exciting edition of the program Liberia First on GHT. Today is Wednesday, June the 5th, 2024. We are live and direct from Detroit, Michigan. If you just joined us here, we say welcome to you. We got a great show coming up for all of us here tonight. So invite someone, like the page, follow the page, and be my guest. Coming up tonight. In fact, this broadcast is dedicated to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones. Talking about a young man there, my namesake, Yao Michael Ba. That's the son of Ahaj Bewazi in Seoul, South Korea. Yao Michael, happy birthday to you. You have it from your dad, your mom, your sister, and of course, your big uncle here. And everybody else. Ms Dopo, Delaware, happy birthday to you. That's the sister of our panelist, Sarah Dopo. Ophelia Yoni, South Dakota, happy birthday to you. George Toto, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, happy birthday to you. Clarice Mazakwa, Philadelphia. Paris in Wonye of New England. Bau Flam, Philadelphia. Teresa Wa, Phoenix, Arizona. Gay S. Solo, Monrovia, Mangue, Patience, Noah, Boston, Massachusetts, Masu Harris, Printers, Abubakar Kamara, Phoenix, Arizona, Diana Hoskins, Texas, Kofa Harris, Rose Kia, Emmanuel Swen, and Kathleen H. Tier of Monrovia. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well. Okay? Coming up, our lead stories and hot topics tonight. For our lead stories and hot topics tonight, UP Government Liberia Bigamy Couple. The Joseph Human Boakai Administration Bigamy Couple husband, Alioune Kebe, appeared on SpoonTV to say he is not married to Ms Sajo Juwara. And of course, but how did he perform? Was he believable, deceptive, rude, or civil? Ms Juwara told her story, her true story, on February the 19th, 2024, to GHT Geeking Deeper Department. How did you find her revelation? Honest or deceptive? Let's make the comparative analysis as we dig deeper into the story of the UP government bigamy couple. Another waste of tax dollars. Joseph Yuma Boakai is in Seoul, South Korea, attending the Korean African Summit. First official photos of the Korean president, excuse me, and other African world leaders did not show JNB in the lineup. Is it another waste of Liberian taxpayer dollars? Will Boakai return home with a package for the Liberian people or not? Why was he not in the official photo? Let's dig deeper. Face fight at the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency offices. Joseph Human Boakai has suspended without pay the Director and Deputies at the LDEA. the LDEA Director, A.B. Kromah, and Deputy Fadiga, Hassan Fadiga, in a fist fight at the LDEA offices. Weapons brandished, Teargas used, and insults rained as Liberia National Police dispatched tens of Riot Police on the scene. What's the real story? Let's dig deeper. Also, coming up, obituary. Former Central Bank of Liberia Acting Governor Charles Salif, the son of former President Ellen Johnson Salif, is reported dead. Family sources said he died in his sleep in Ghana. The GHT, CLN family extend our profound sympathies and prayers to the former President Ellen Johnson Salif and family. Also, coming up, tonight, JNB warned bigamy partners. Junior Hard Talk Digging Deeper Department reports that Joseph Yuma Boakai invited senior political advisor Magdala Copra and her stolen boyfriend Alioune Kebe to a meeting after reading the letter from Kebe's wife, Madam Ms Sajo Juwara. What did he say to them? And what did they do in return? Let's dig deeper. Murder or suicide? Who killed AFL soldier Bobby Mane? Bobby Mane was a mastermind in the AFL women's protest and staunch advocate against former Chief of Staff Prince C. Johnson, while others said he was murdered. The Ministry of Information says he committed suicide by shooting himself in the head 6 times while serving guard. How true is that? Can anyone shoot him or herself 6 times in the head? Let's dig deeper. Whose fight is Thomas Fallas? It is alleged that Deputy Speaker Thomas P. Falla again stopped the Commerce Minister from going to jail for lying to the House of Representatives. Some citizens are calling Falla, quote, a regime collaborator and sellout. He is a troublist, end of quote, among many other statements. The question remains, whose fight or cause is Representative Thomas P. Falla? The Unity Party governments or CDC and seditions? Let's dig deeper. The yellow machine embarrassment continues. CDC documents Joseph Yuma Boakai, the Coalition for Democratic Change opposition political party, has issued a strongly worded press statement documenting the ills, corruptions, and others in the Joseph Yuma Boakai Unity Party government. What did Chairman Janga Kowo say? Let's find out. Also, coming up, we got a full house here tonight. I see our ladies are in the background in studio, ready to come in. Rosalind Wenley, flanked by Ms. Dopo, Sarah Dopo. They are all in studio tonight, ready to come in for this tax at hand. Senate pardons, increasing prices, killing the protesters, flying private jet, $500,000 spent, walking just like that. And of course, our birthday celebrants, we say congratulations to all of you. But these and many other stories we are working on for you tonight. Don't go nowhere. As always, I'm your host and announcer, Wild Michael Gilman. Again, this broadcast is dedicated to Yao Michael Ba, the son of Ahaj Bewazi, South Korea, Ms Dopo of Delaware, the sister of Sarah Dopo. Happy birthday to you, Ms. You have it from your sister, our panelists, myself, and everybody else here. Ophelia Yoni, George Toto, Clarice Massacre, Teresa Wanye, Bau Flam, Teresa Wa, Gay S. Solo, Margue Patience Noah, Masu Harris, Printers, Abubakar Kamara, Diana Hoskins, Comfort Harris, Rose Kier, Emmanuel Swain, and Kathleen H. Yeah. If you just join us here, we say welcome to you.
President came from the United States as in Brussels, or I believe it was as in Brussels. We went to the airport to pick up the president. And the very next morning, our president had to leave Liberia to go to Guinea-Bissau for a meeting that was planned, a very important ECOWAS meeting. And the ECOWAS team, the group of people who invited the president, sent him a plane. The president came from the United States as in Brussels, or I believe it was as in Brussels. We went to the airport to pick up the president. And the very next morning, our president had to leave Liberia to go to Guinea-Bissau for a meeting that was planned, a very important ECOWAS meeting. And the ECOWAS team, the group of people who invited the president, sent him a plane. The ECOWAS team, the group of people who invited the president, sent him a plane. The ECOWAS team, the group of people who invited the president, sent him a plane. The ECOWAS team, the group of people who invited the president, sent him a plane. The president came from the United States.
That's the man rogue. Mandela Cooper talking about the people who sent for the man said he a play. She said ECOWAS sent Joseph Boakai a plane. Can you imagine that? Oh my goodness.
We're not coming to a meeting yet, and we're not having meeting yet. We're not having meeting yet. We're not living in the year. All of you got no respect to you. What the fuck wrong with you? You want to test these black people yet? Go ahead. Go ahead, be rude. Go ahead, be rude. You're not rude. You're on the line. You've been on the line here for a long time. Everybody stay in the office yet. When I said that up, Kromah, you don't want to the police say nobody wants to say over the weapon? No weapon inside. We're not coming to a meeting yet, and we're not having meeting yet. We're not having meeting yet. We're not living in the year. All of you and sit out here. I'm not going to office. What the fuck wrong with you, lady? You got no respect to you? What the fuck wrong with you? You want to test these black people yet? Go ahead. Go ahead, be rude. Go ahead, be rude. You're not rude. You're on the line. You've been on the line here for a long time. Everybody stay in the office yet. Nobody bring that to a meeting. As long as in DA, as law enforcement officer, I will come anywhere with gun. You didn't tell your minute to tell me where they can do it. I'm not in your office, but you cannot stop me from moving with weapon in this place here. Listen, and nobody can stop me. Anybody enter my office the next time, it didn't matter if you come back to my office, it's not allowed to my office. Yes, they can't even try it. Yes, sir. They can't even try it, I can tell you. But you have to put me outside now. They need to come and put me outside. No, you need to be giving them order to put me outside. I'm not fighting you, AB. I'm not going to fight you. You've been very disrespectful and unprofessional since you started here, and we've been tolerating you. We've been tolerating you. Wait, you won't tell me about professional negligence? No, I can tell you that based on my professional judgment, you treat as you are. Me and you, in America, you can compare what I was doing. I'm a damn well, you're a poster. You're a damn poster and a liar. Who are you?
I am.
Talking about you who? I was a damn federal agent. Go and check my record. A GL12? A GL12? You think no? That only in front of people, in front of these people, you can bullshit. Based on my professional judgment, where professional judgment? You give me this job. You employ me. You recommend me.
I said that because I thought you were a good guy, but
you're now a good human being.
Now just someone in there you're looking at, so we can you just sit down there with her. That's someone in you're looking at there, so
the both people fighting.
They're fighting together.
Aye.
That the president will cut the party every time for meeting. We get down. Me, I will not take it. We get seen. Joseph Boakai also come to the party every time stay for meeting. Ban the party headquarters. When I talk, you hate me. Me, I want know you hate me. But why I want to afford to bring the comment of power.
Yeah, banner on the ground. Yeah, banner when you get drink what don't go with that.
They carry the party that they bring the party to me. I will bring a snapper to take joy and give it to irresponsible people who don't know about leadership role. Irresponsible people.
The president will cut the party every Thursday for meeting. We get down. Me, I will not take it. Joseph Boakai also come to the party every Thursday for meeting. Ban the party headquarters. When I talk, you hate me. Me, I want know you hate me. But why I want to afford to bring the comment of power.
Yeah, banner on the ground. Yeah, banner when you get drink what don't go with that.
They carry the party that they bring the party to me. I will bring a snapper to take joy and give it to irresponsible people who don't know about leadership role. Take joy and give it to irresponsible people who don't know about leadership role. To take joy and give it to irresponsible people who don't know about leadership role. Joy and give it to irresponsible people who don't know about leadership role.
We did. You couldn't go to China, but the equipment are ready. They are on the boat. So all the ships, the European citizens can ready. So all the ships, the European citizens can ready.
La the yellow machine on the boat.
I tell you.
La
Oh, Liberia.
Look, it is a difficult process. The rice industry is like a cartel. Look, it is a difficult process. The rice industry is like a cartel.
also want to.
It is a difficult process. The rice industry is like a cartel.
He telling himself?
15 seconds.
Yeah, you want me to talk about that one, right?
Yeah, 15 seconds.
The vice president flew on a private jet offered by a friend was wrong. John Biase and friend gave him private jet and he was flying in from Mora.
And it was criticized.
And so we are saying it was wrong. If we change John Biase, then we can't do the same thing or there's no need to have changed them. Once you didn't talk on the private jet, just 15 seconds. Yeah, you want me to talk about that one, right? Yeah, 15 seconds. The vice president flew on a private jet offered by a friend was wrong. John Biase and friend gave him private jet and he was flying in from Mora.
And it was criticized.
And so we are saying it was wrong.
20 and still being chairman of UP. The Secretary General of UP cannot be managing director at LPLC and still be Secretary General of UP. Ko Bangalo cannot be Minister of Youth and Sports and still be Vice Chair for Legal Affairs or Inter-Party Affairs at UP. Nito Lai cannot be Head of Maritime and still hold his position as Legal Affairs Person at UP. Colina Kra cannot still be Vice Chair for Inter-Party Affairs and be Deputy Minister at the Ministry of State. And we'll go on and on. You cannot be in political party management state. And we'll go. And we'll go.
Thursday for meeting. We get seen. Joseph Boakai also come to a party every Thursday for meeting. By the party headquarters. Look when I talk, you hate me. Anyone know you hate me. But why I want to afford to bring the government to power?
Oh yeah, banner on the ground. Yeah, the banner. When you
they carry the party that they bring the party chairman. I will bring the snapper to take job and get rid of irresponsible people.
Yes, irresponsible people.
I would know what you bought. What?
She done do me why but she done spent my money What am I gonna tell my mommy I should have listened before. She done do me like antenna. She just controlling my phone. She done do me like antenna. I don't get perception no more. She done do me like antenna. She done chew my mind go low. She done do me like antenna. Cause every day she switching my mind. She wanna chop my pee, do I look like square? I mean, do you really care? Cause what's yours, she keep, you don't really share. I see how you moving there. You better just stay in line. All I wanna do is just make you mine. You make my heart beat like playing rap. Now you wanna leave and say goodbye. Africa lady, you know say you drive me crazy. I can't let you do me shady. The things that you do don't face.
Her Royal Highness, the Queen, Marie Pine, welcome to you. She says, water drop, feet.
She done do me right, but she just spent my money, What am I gonna tell my mommy, I should have listened before. She done do me like antenna. She just controlling my phone. She done do me like antenna. I don't get perception no more. She done do me like antenna.
Baby, my lovely little sister, welcome to you there from Minnesota. He says, dig it deeper, ready again. No, Monique Boyu. Welcome.
You didn't even come. I'll shake you up like I'm on the floor. I got to fall on the floor. Hey, lady, you know, say you got me crazy.
Let me welcome the Reverend, the advocate, Reverend Dr. Counselor, Mother Pearl Brown Bull. Welcome to you there, Mother. Good to see you on here always. When we see you here, we know we are doing something.
She broke up on no. This girl should do me wrong. She do me wrong. I don't kill you, we make you strong. We make you strong.
Coach first, got he pass away.
But she just spent my money, oh. I'm gonna tell my money, oh. I should have listened before. She didn't do me like antenna. She just controlling my phone.
She give me antenna.
I don't get prescription no more.
She give me antenna.
She done drew my mango polo. She done do me like antenna. 'Cause every day she
Lawrence J. Julie Zach Kennedy, welcome. Patterson Davis. Alexander Wild Dawson, welcome. Joseph and Edith Wadikena, welcome. Vera Marshall, welcome to you. The lady from Atlanta, Yasake Ware, welcome to you and welcome from the motherland. LRB, good to see you back here again after a month or so. Welcome, Yasa.
You know, say you got me crazy. I wanted you to be shady. The things that you do don't pay me.
Art Slaw Senior, welcome.
I wanted you to be shady. The things that you do don't pay me.
Emmanuel Colley from Monrovia, Liberia, welcome to you. G. Masagbanya, welcome. Sabina Harris, welcome to you. And Azay and God Jr., welcome as well. Winston Logan, welcome. Madonna Nina Quia, welcome to you. She give me antenna. Beatrice Joe, welcome. My lovely little sister, Salome Weeks, welcome to you. T. Max Tier, welcome. And William Hoff, welcome there from Minnesota. Mark Richard Blair, welcome. Her Royal Highness Marie Pine, welcome to you. Catherine Doe, welcome. And Comfort Dwelle from Des Moines, Iowa, welcome to you. D. JNB Brapo, welcome, my man. How you doing? What a song there, what a song there. Antenna. The other song for Azonto, right? Who remember Azonto? Antenna and Azonto, they all came around the same time. JNB Brapo, welcome, my man. Welcome. Good to see you on here from the ATL. Welcome to you. Henry Doe, welcome as well. Patrick Kayasie, our senior distributor. Welcome to you. Philip Daniels, Phoenix, Arizona. Welcome to you there. Josephus Mane, the Reverend Dr. Councilor Pearl Brown Bull, again, welcome to you. She says, thanks for the information. Absolutely. Welcome to you there. Eddie Mayata Song Belema, good to see you here. Welcome as always. Dorothy Desayu, welcome to all of you. No, Monique Boyu, welcome. And Alioune Kamara, Alioune, he says, Mr. Gilmer, that's Alioune. Amadou Dagabu Blend, welcome. Alioune Kamara said, I gave him NTR, but he's back in class tonight. Alioune, welcome to you, my man. Long time, all right? He said, This is the comment right here. Mr. Gilmore, you put me also for school fees. Anyway, I come in peace. Absolutely. And you are welcome. All right. Eddie Mayata song. Damn liar man government. Absolutely. No doubt about it. We got a great show for all of us here. As always, Sophie Blamo, welcome to you. Emmanuel Bro, Saturday Zone where Blue, welcome there. And all of you joining us, City Tape, that's City Cape, welcome to you. Frank Tume, welcome there. Answer Ezik Morris Ducle, welcome. And Amadou Bland, he said, I remember they used to call us Buka dancers. See their lives now. Yeah, see their lives. Yeah, see their lives. Emmanuel Bro, we said George Weah was riding private jet here. What Joseph Boakai doing? What PPP Joseph Boakai doing? The exact words of Monserrado District 10 Representative Yeke Koluba. Absolutely. We got that video. Cynthia Lloyd from Monrovia. Welcome to you there. That the Detective Lloyd. Welcome to you. Good to see you on here this morning from the nation's capital. And our big sister Nelly Kia. Welcome. Happy belated birthday to you. We did celebrate your birthday here as per the big brother. Stephen Kia, your darling young boy husband. Welcome to you there. You and Mr. Kia from your hideout there in Maryland. And Kimasaki, God, you are so great. I will forever love you more and more. The God of George Manawia is beating them every day. Ishmael Habib Rahim, welcome to you. Louis Wilson said, the child who said my mom would not sleep, that child itself will not sleep too. It just started, my people. 5 more years to go. Absolutely. Yeah. Frank Tume, empty more fake lie. Sarah Dopo, you were laughing at that comment. Josephine Kemal, welcome to you. Sarah, you were laughing at that comment.
The words can come out.
The words can come out. Welcome to you there, our panelists, Sarah and Rosalind Wenley. Miss Wenley, good evening. How you doing?
Yes, good morning from my end, Mr. Gilman, to Sarah and all of our followers and viewers around the world. Good morning from Switzerland.
Yeah.
Yep. We got a full house for the woman tonight. Rachel basically Chapin just joined too.
Hey, Rachel.
Yeah. It's been a while since her daughter's graduation.
Hey, Rachel.
Miss Chapin, you there? Are you able to talk now? You still want to listen a little bit? Welcome to you. How you doing? She's not ready. Let me read this comment from Rebecca Sayer. She said, good evening, families, and thanks to everyone for your phone calls, for your words of encouragement during this difficult time of my mom passing. She was laid to rest yesterday, and now I am empty. Wow. Yeah.
Sympathy.
Twin sister, I feel your pain, all right?
Sympathy.
Yeah, just continue to stay strong. You know, your last words there, I am empty, is how some of us have been for how many years now? Since 1982. Imagine that. Your old mom lived to be 107 years old.
Oh, wow.
You got a lot of memories.
Yes, beautiful memories.
Oh, yes.
To live with, to celebrate.
A whole lot.
A whole lot. 107 years, you know.
She lived long.
She lived long. 1917.
1917, I saw the day. I was like, wow.
Yeah, 1917 to 2024.
Yeah.
So just take heart, stay strong.
So
you know, the good thing about it, you were able to give her water to drink.
Right.
You give her gari to eat. You give her sugar to drink her coffee, to drink her tea.
Yeah.
You know, you got videos with her.
Yeah.
All of that.
In the chat room there. Beautiful.
Yeah. So just live with it, stay strong, and everything will be fine.
Yeah.
All right, you and your kids, her grandkids or the great grand and all of that. Yeah, y'all stay strong. It's not good. I mean, no matter the age, nobody loves to lose or love.
Yep.
Right, Sarah?
Yeah.
Rosemary,
Yeah.
right? No one, nobody
No one wants
loves
to
to
lose
lose
their
a loved
people,
one.
their
It's a
family, their
difficult, thing,
yeah,
regardless the
regardless.
person. Yeah, the age, the condition, whatsoever. But when it happened, we say, to God be the glory.
Be the glory.
Yeah, to God be the glory. You got a lot of memories. Stay strong. All right? Yeah.
Good.
Tonight's broadcast is dedicated to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones. Yao Michael Ba is the son of Ahaj Bewazi in South Korea. Mas Dopo is the sister of Sarah Dopo in Delaware. Happy birthday to you. Ophelia Yoni, George Toto, Clarice Masekwa, Ferguson Wonye, Bau W. Flan of Philadelphia, Teresa Wa of Phoenix. I think she gone back to Des Moines. I don't know. But she between Phoenix and Des Moines. Gay S. Solo, Mangue Patience Noah, the insurance executive there in Worcester, Massachusetts. Happy birthday to you, Mangue Noah. Masu Harris, printers. Abubakar Kamara of Phoenix, Arizona. Diana Hoskins of Texas. Comfort Harris, Rose Kia, Emmanuel Swain, and Kathleen H. Tier. And for all of you celebrating, we say congratulations. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well. All right. Got a great show for all of us here tonight. And as you can see the lineup, I don't know whether it's the Sajo Juwara case or story that got our woman fire up. And they are all on the show tonight. I think I don't know whether the guys gonna join us, but I'm happy with the crew right now. Eh, Rosalie?
Definitely.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. So, folks, we let me read this comment from Habib Ishmael Habib Rahim. It said John 14, 1-3. Do not let your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. My father's house has many rooms. If that were not so, I would not have told you that. I am going there to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you to be with me, that you also may be where I am. Where I am, there you shall be also. Thank you there, man of God, Dr. Rahim. Good to hear from you always, okay? Yeah. All right, so I know there are a whole lot of leading stories. The DEA, the bigamy couple. Eh? That's how we call them, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the bigamy couple.
The bigamy couple.
Sajo sent me a message. She said, Mr. Gilbert, I like how you call them the bigamy couple. Yeah.
Wow.
The bigamy couple. The bigamy couple.
For real though.
DEA fight. Another waste of tax dollars. Boakai in South Korea. And of course, the obituary. Former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf's, I believe that her oldest son, she had him when she was 18. Charles Sirleaf, former acting governor of the Central Bank of Liberia, passed on Monday, and in his sleep, according to family sources, in Accra, Ghana. And the GHT CLN family extended our sympathy and profound prayers and sympathies to the former president and her family. You know, sad story. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf is not young. You would think that her children will lay her to rest. but she's burying them one after another. It's a sad thing, but hopefully she stays strong. And
The iron lady now, Mr.
yeah,
Gilman.
she an iron lady. Yeah, yeah,
That's true.
yeah. Hopefully she stays strong. Emmanuel Tier says EPS press conference today. Cecilia J. Freeman, welcome to you there. Good to see you always. Welcome. Okay, so a number of stories we are following. Ladies, where do we begin? Do we begin with the bigamy couple
Yes,
or the
certainly.
fist fight? Eh?
Let's begin with the bigamy couple.
The bigamy couple.
That's the hot topic right there.
The bigamy couple.
Yes.
All right.
I heard husband was on Spoon defending her.
He was on Spoon defending, and that's why we asked the question. Alioune Kebe appeared on SpoonTV to say in quote, he's not married to Sajo Juwara. But how did he perform? Was he believable, deceptive, rude, or silver? Ms. Juwara told her true story on February 19, 2024 to Jide Hard Talk. How did you find her revelation? Honest or deceptive? Let's dig deeper. And today we repeated or we replayed Sajo's interview we had with her on February 19th. Some of you followed the show, and you were so glued and inspired by the conversation, and there were people calling. There were people calling, wanting to participate, and we told you all we were coming on tonight, and that was a repeat, and there were no live calls going on. We're coming on tonight, and we'll take your calls. So we'll definitely take your calls. You listen to Alioune Kebe on Spoon. You listen to the wife, Sajo Juwara, right here on GHT. You listen to her on Julius Jazz Show, OKFM, the other day. You listen to her on The Closing Argument. What do you make of the both of them? Plus,
Do you have a clip of that interview on Spoon with their husband?
yeah, we do.
I didn't listen to it.
I didn't listen to it either.
We're gonna play a little bit of excerpt from there.
I featured a replay on my show tonight.
Yeah. Okay. What did you make of it? Coupled with Magdala Cooper own voice. The way they are using Hunter Biden voice against him. His voice from his memoir, from his book.
Right.
They put him in a courtroom on the witness stand by force. Yeah.
Oh my God.
They put the Hunter Biden on the witness stand by force. All right. Magdala Cooper. I'm about to play that audio before we continue the conversation. All right. And this is Magdala Cooper and Sajo Juwara. And Magdala knows that she took the woman's man, but she sent this message to her group, her WhatsApp group of women. I believe Yumli Kanga Lawrence is in our group, and a bunch of other people in our group, other women, advocates are in our group. Yeah, but she sent this message to that group, denying ever knowing Sajo, or that Sajo's husband was never married, the one that she took today, was never married, and all of that. In her own words, take a look and take a listen to Magdala Cooper. And then you look at the picture on the screen. That's Magdala and Sajo.
Wow.
All right. She says she does not know this woman, but she was in a hospital. We're gonna show you that picture. In a hospital. I believe it was when Sajo went to go give birth or something. But Sajo is lying on a hospital bed, and Magdala Cooper is leaning over her.
Looking in her nuge.
Looking.
Looking in your friend nuge.
Yeah.
Pushing the baby. And
You know?
say you
Yeah.
not know her.
But they were
Hey.
ready. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam Rex, my question to that couple lady. Which settings in Liberia is she from? And a Congo background, her lifestyle puzzled me. Absolutely.
Seriously?
Whether it's Congo or native or whatsoever, it's not decent.
It's
And
just,
you don't know the person.
Just blunt.
All right? You don't know the person. You never hung out with the person. You didn't go anywhere with the person. All right? Then it gave rooms to wiggle or wiggle room.
Mm-hmm.
But this is somebody you know.
Mm-hmm.
You interacted with.
Yep.
You listened to Sajo interview with us. She explained how Magdala went scouting for her, looking for her, when she was dating this Italian billionaire who got his own planes, his yacht, maids and servants and people, mansion. Living in a mansion with 14 rooms.
Wow.
Magdala went looking for Sajo.
Che.
Yeah.
How do people do that, Mr. Gilman?
Okay. How? Rosetta Jebo said, let's be real. This man left willingly. My sister find another husband. Was she ever married? He said she found another husband. Huh?
You see that the thing with our people there, I don't understand.
And this man did not leave willingly, okay? I hope you listened to Sajo's interview with us. That video is right below this video. Go there and listen to Sajo's story. All right? The woman cannot babysit your children. You can't be in a hospital with her without giving birth or going for medical checkup or whatsoever. You in picture with she and her husband and her baby.
Mm-hmm.
And all of that.
Yep.
And then you see the man left willingly. How did he leave willingly? Let's listen to Magdala Cooper and Jebe. Rosetta Jebo. I want you to listen to this recording and tell me what you make of it. Let me take all of us from on the picture, on the video, and just look at these two beautiful ladies and tell us what you make of this audio from Magdala Cooper. All right? Listen to it.
Good morning, ladies. It's Magdala Cooper here. I have received a few calls from some bold and courageous women who I just adore. And I adore them specifically because they were courageous enough to have reached out to me after hearing all these rumors on social media about me stealing some woman's husband or best friend husband. And these women who are just so brave and great and who are real women didn't forward gossip around to others, but they called me and say, hey, Magdala, we heard this rumor and this thing on social media. What is this all about? and we had an in-depth conversation about it. And so I just want to, just because this is a women's group, put out the invitation to any of you who might have been forwarding messages around and not been able to reach me. You're welcome to call me. I'm at home. Give me a call if you have questions about all of these talks on social media. Um, and yeah, I'm happy to talk to you about it. Call me directly. I think all of you have my number on here because I think it's important that when women hear something about another woman, I think it's important to reach out to her and instead of sharing messages to other women, reach out directly to the source and let the source then explain her position, since we're women in this case, explain her position. My husband has never been married, ever. There's no place in the world where he's ever been married. I'm the first person he's married to. So until some woman can produce a marriage certificate, those accusations are not totally true. And I'm just amazed how, good people are actually involved with it. But anyway, I know none of you are, but so I'm just saying that if any of you have questions about the rumors you're hearing on social media, please reach out to me because I intend to do the same if I should hear something about you versus going to discuss it elsewhere. All right. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. I look forward to talking to you. Good morning, ladies. It's Magdala Cooper here. I have received a few calls from some bold and courageous women who I just adore. And I adore them specifically because they were courageous enough to have reached out to me after hearing all these rumors on social media about me stealing some woman's husband or best friend husband. And these women who are just so brave and great and who are real women didn't forward gossip around to others, but they called me and say, "Hey, McDullough, we heard this rumor and this thing on social media. What is this all about?" And we had an in-depth conversation about it. And so I just want to, just because this is a women's group, put out the invitation to any of you who might have been forwarding messages around and not been able to reach me. You're welcome to call me. I'm at home. Give me a call if you have questions about all of these talks on social media. Um, and yeah, I'm happy to talk to you about it. Call me directly. I think all of you have my number on here because I think it's important that when women hear something about another woman, I think it's important to reach out to her and instead of sharing messages to other women, reach out directly to the source and let the source then explain her position, since we're women in this case, explain her position. My husband has never been married, ever. There's no place in the world where he's ever been married. I'm the first person he's married to. So until some woman can produce a marriage certificate, those accusations are not totally true. And I'm just amazed how, good people are actually involved with it. But anyway, I know none of you are, but so I'm just saying that if any of you have questions about the rumors you're hearing on social media, please reach out to me because I intend to do the same if I should hear something about you versus going to discuss it elsewhere. All right. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. I look forward to talking to you. May God bless you and may God bless the Lapa Revolution of Women.
Okay. So that was Magdala Cooper sending a message to her WhatsApp group of women when this information came out. But first, let's read this comment from Charles Weir from Houston, Texas. Say, Mr. Gimel, Ms. Magdala Cooper is from Jacko Town, River G County.
Oh.
Dr. Charles Cooper of J.J. Dawson Hospital, Maryland County, adopted her when her parents sent her to to help her for school. Her real name is Anna Victoria Cool, and just changed from Cool to Cooper to claim herself as a Congo woman. You are making sense, Charles Weir. You are making sense. People have been telling me that that's not her name. Her name was you are saying Cool, but it's saying that her name was I don't know, Coop or something like that. But from this information you just provided here, have connected the dots.
Jesus.
Yeah, it has. We heard something like that, and this is the true story you just added to the package here. Thank you very much. All right, thank you very much.
But Charles know the whole scoop on our
Yeah. Charles, he's from the area too. He knows.
He's from the terrain.
He's from the terrain. All right. So, you heard Magdala in her own voice talking to a group of women. My husband has never been married before, but here we are. Okay, here we are with here we are with the information we are getting. All right. That her best friend, husband, he was on Spoon the other night, last night. Yeah. Explaining his side of the story. We gave him the benefit of the doubt. But first, this is Magdala Cooper in the hospital with Sajo. Sajo is pregnant. You can see her belly.
Pushing baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right?
She got to get a whole leg in your arm.
Lead that other toe you get.
No, that's not just grunt to the whole thing. Is
Sorry,
Jesus, man.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. This is Magdala Cooper.
To have you in the delivery room that much.
In a hospital.
That's deep.
Yeah. That's very deep.
Yes, that's very deep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miss Chappie, you ready to talk to her?
You know, Miss Chaplin, that kind of story.
She let it kind of story. She will be the one to be talking to
say,
Mr. Gilmore, you're just
what
leave
got
it.
sporting here to do, my sister?
What got sporting here to do?
Okay, I'm not talking. You're listening in. But anyway, you know.
No, you gotta give your input. Yeah.
My only one statement I get for the whole thing is fake it till you make it. I'm a Cooper then there.
Fake it till you make it.
Social claimer.
Fake it till you make
Social
it.
claimer. They never merit anything on their own. They always claim people back.
Seriously.
Fake it till you make it. I like that.
Fake it till you make it. I heard right there.
After Solo Senior, say Veteran Cool, husband snatcher in chief, number 1.
For me, I'm really appalled by her level of deceit.
Yeah, very deceptive. Very deceptive.
That's why Sajo, her name Sajo. That's why Sajo not leaving this thing. She going to all length.
I applaud her for not leaving
it,
Mama.
Yeah, she's going to all length.
She's going to all length. Let me ask you guys before we bring her husband. I got the video. I'm about to play excerpt from it. She first, before we took her story, she went to Spoon, and Spoon advised by Yumbly and Darius not to bring her on.
Mango,
yeah. So they did not bring her on.
So Yumbly and Darius running our country now.
Yeah. We took the story. We brought her on February the 19th, and we remain on it, on the story. If you listen to that repeat broadcast today. It's been there since February 19th. Towards the end, we said it that this story is not going to go away. We don't do the story one time and leave it.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. We stay on it.
We're only suspended for some time.
That's
We're suspended for some time. But we keep at it.
Well, I know the other topic, but say it come to my mind. Let me just talk about it quick. It's out of our topic today. Yeah.
It's out of the topic.
Yeah, but just it's out of the topic. It's not related to what we're talking about. I just want to get it off my mind because every time I want to ask it, I forget.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 person I want to inquire about. What his name? Alex Williams.
Ellis Williams?
Yeah. What position he got?
I don't know the position he got, but he was dragged to court the other day.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You mean the Alex Williams that
Alex Williams from
the runaway man?
Yeah.
For latest.
He was dragged to court the other day.
Where you going? Where? Who dragged him to court?
Wilmot Smith.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wilmot Smith still holding on the case.
He's still holding on to the case.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Cecilia Freeman says, since Rachel couldn't have said it any better. Fake it till you make it.
Yeah. Deep throat.
What deep throat? Deep throat gone to passport. He's foreign affairs as passport director.
What? PSC?
PSC, yeah.
PSC demotion or la promotion?
Demotion.
He working in government.
You see what you see, you know. Anyway, that's why I want something another day for the one. Let me go back to your Sajo topic. One day we'll talk about it. Anyway, hi everybody, and thanks to everyone for the hard work. I've been listening in here, there. I haven't been really consistent listening.
Yeah.
But at least I get to know what people
been talking about. You working in government. That your position, yeah.
And hi to everybody following the platform. Rachel, love you all. You people been working hard, keeping the fire burning. I appreciate all your work. Just been so tied down. Well, at least I'm here today. Next week you're not for me, but I'm here today.
Okay, good. Let's get the best of you. Yeah.
You see, they left here. When you ready to take decisions, sometimes you should think it through. Everybody was playing their role to bring this regime down. Person, we are sitting now eating a live and palm water in peace. Or look at them, restless souls. They who all could laugh, restless souls.
All the educated people there.
Look at them. Yeah, boy. My dear, I fake it till you make it out. I know
fake it till you make it.
Yeah. Fake it till you make it. I already so you get people that are social claimers. They never do anything for themselves.
Habib Rahim said, Mr. Gilman, Magdala Cooper's older sister used to be my girlfriend.
Oh shit.
So Magdala Cooper is my ex-sister-in-law. That's her constant habit.
Oh.
She and her sisters are not in good terms. They live in Italy. The other one is Abina Johnson, who is a gospel musician. They have very serious problems with a flamboyant life running after other women's husband. She even incorporated my ex-girlfriend's daughter, whose name is Stephanie, living in America, and it brought a serious argument because of the little girl. The story did not end right there.
Probably, yeah.
Big sister Dama Breeze Corn, welcome.
Anyways.
Great seeing you the other day in Philadelphia. Welcome to you. Eric Talu, welcome. Long time I see you commenting on here. Welcome to you. So she's the devil, for the devil is the father of liars. All right, so I was telling you that Spoon wants her on the show now. After the fact, when he could not grant her the light of day.
I hope she doesn't go there.
Yeah, I told her so too. Yeah, she's thinking about it. So I wanted to put it to you guys. What do you think? Does she go?
No, I don't think she should go. She was rejected.
She was rejected.
They
And they
didn't want
thought her
to.
story
They didn't
was
want
now
her to
going to
tell her
come out.
story. Yes.
Yeah.
So the fact that she's future, and the lady never rested until she got to as far as the American embassy. Her
Right.
CC copies went all over.
Went all over.
Let's say worldwide.
Global. Yeah.
A CC copy appear everywhere that is significant to the connection of the Liberian government. Which I want to applaud her for that, because how many people will have that strength to fight such an evil friend?
You know.
And so for me, I don't think she should appear on that. It's just they're just gonna belittle her. That's the strategy they're gonna play, to belittle her, because they connive with the others that she told.
Listen to what Ato Solo Senior said. He said, Mr. Gamer, she should go alongside with you for protection from Spoon. I quarrel people for going on Spoon, and you want me to go there?
I know, right?
Yeah.
No, for me, they're just gonna. Hey, Sajo, if you're watching Mr. Gilman show tonight, I would advise you don't go there. They're gonna belittle you. They're gonna disrespect you, and you don't need that. You've gone through it already too much.
Right.
To go on a platform that rejected your story, and now because it's seeing how persistent you are, to take their request to go and sit there on that platform. Oh, it's gonna be embarrassing, girl. Please don't go there.
Right. Jay Hawaji Masako, good morning to you. Welcome. Okay. So Spoon wants her on the show, I believe this weekend or so. And she said, Mr. Gima, I just told you I would think about it. I said, okay. And a lot of you are saying she should not go. Federal Tennessee man. She shouldn't go there because those UPs will want to bully her.
And you know, Mr. Gilman?
Yeah.
You remember a guy called on the show in February, and he was trying to be disrespectful. You cut him off. You cut it so quick.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's how you treat a guest of sort on your show.
Yeah.
To protect her. But they're not going to protect her.
They're not going to protect her. No.
They're not going to protect her. They're going to let anything flow in her face. Oh my God.
Look at Amadou Kamara.
Sajo,
said, Mr. Gema, I want to marry her too. Can someone run that show for me?
Look.
My man, send me cash halfway. Let me buy data so I can call her. Let me buy data for Amadou. All right. But on a serious note, Grateful Awili says Stanton is a terrible guy. Yeah, he denied her. Now the story is all over the place, and he wants a piece of it. He wants to be part of it.
Attention, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah. Monique Walker, she said, I just laugh. You like gossip.
Money, what's up?
Monique responding to Amadou Kamara. Yeah. Grace Bonnie Jobber. Hey, my sister. I hear you long time. How you doing? How's my brother? How art? Good to see you here. She said, hello, Mr. Gilmore. How are you and our GHT family? All is well. We're doing great. Good to see you on here too. Yeah. Okay, so
wow.
He appeared on Spoon last night. And according to you that watch it, he was disrespectful. Even to Francine Chenaway.
Oh, you joking?
Yeah. I think she asked him a question. How many children do you have?
But
And by how many mothers?
But look who's talking.
And then and then he said, how many men you slept with too?
Oh.
That was rude. Damn.
Yeah?
Why would he be asking that? I mean, he's a public figure now. Asking a question.
Public figure, that Joseph Boakai ambassador.
Oh.
Yeah. Say the woman asked him, and Sajo explained it here that he got 7 children.
Yes.
The night we hosted Sajo, his ex-wife, who now lives in Canada, was watching the show.
Wow.
Yeah. And the woman said she was willing to even come and explain.
Well, Mandela is in for a big thing.
Mr. Giver, for real? That man asked that woman how many men she slept with. Hey.
Yeah, he asked her how many men she slept with.
Hey, Fallujah.
Oh.
Yeah, Gatti said, "Conjure first." She said, "Is that really true?" Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Be thankful, Addison. Welcome. That's true.
But they got that he's a player.
He's rude.
You know, very rude.
But a player will be rude.
Ask you a question, especially for a woman. Ask you, say how many children you have. I would be fast to say how many children I have. And if it came from 10 mothers, I will tell you, oh, I got 15 children. From 10 different women.
Bang 10 of them.
You know, I would tell you that.
Yeah, sorry.
Because my dad was that person. He had plenty of us from different mothers. You got 5 here, you got 8 here, you got 2 here, you got 1, you got 3, you got 4.
Muslim.
Exactly.
A lot of women. I say he's a Muslim
background too, or polygamism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's take a look and listen to. I don't know where in the interview we have him right now, but let's listen. We're gonna go back and forth with it. Yeah.
Question. Now let's get to this because we got to talk about Lone Star and the country. Let me ask you a question, and everyone will ask their 2 questions. Will be very brief because this is sensitive, but we need to ask it. This is Sajo, correct? I put a picture up. Can you see?
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Is she your wife? I mean, did you marry her?
No,
and later divorce her?
She's not my wife. We've been together.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
This picture was in Gambia. You know, I'm a Muslim. We were doing the religion thing. It was 10 years ago in Gambia. But after we just separated, and she had her life, and to even, you know, even for me, this kind of issue, I know even you never see this. You never see this kind of thing. I don't know your background, all the show you've been doing, but this kind of things, I know I never see it, you know. To say, he's my husband, I say, you know my wife, nobody can force people even to stay with you.
But Ambassador, you married her before, right? You guys were married before, right?
Yeah, I tell you, I'm as a Muslim, we do a religious things.
Okay.
In Gambia, you know. So we never, like I say, we are like almost 9 years ago. Really, we just broke and we separated.
Okay. So you guys were married before, but then you're separated or you're divorced?
No, it's a Muslim. It's not. We don't have a certificate of marriage. You understand? We don't have a certificate of marriage. Like I say, my life, Magdala, she's the one I married in the certificate of marriage. You understand? Okay. So we don't have like a divorce paper or married with divorce. No, we don't have that.
So my last question, because the other guys kind of come. In Senegal or in Gambia, in your country, religiously Muslim, if you go and you marry, traditionally, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Traditionally, religiously, you can just leave the woman, or you have to go back and do it properly to say we are separated. How does it work?
Listen, the imam married you. You talk to her, and you talk to the imam. Make the religion, and that imam, like last week, 3-4 days ago, that imam, even I have the message. Even when I see the letter she wrote and sent it to everybody, I sent it to the imam, and even the imam was shocked. You know, an imam asked me why she did it. I said, I don't know. I don't know the reason. For me, when people try to move it in the politics side because of they want to hurt Mandela, I guess more hurt. How you want to hurt your own children to spend the time, the life.
Let leave Mandela small. I want to leave the advisors small. Let's leave Madam Cooper and let's stick with this because we're going to establish something yet tonight.
We cannot leave her because that's the reason why this thing is not happening in Senegal. Why?
Okay.
Why is happening here? Why we give her credit to do it here? Why?
Okay. So let me bring in the others to ask the two questions. Dr. Richie Celeste.
It's happening here. It's happening here because Mandela Cooper is a Liberian.
It's a Liberian.
That's why it's happening here. It's happening here. And you don't say, I'm Muslim, so we make ceremony. They ask you a direct question. Did you marry her? And they say, I'm Muslim. So my Muslim brothers and sisters that are on here, we got a Muslim panelist, analyst, A.B. Kone. Please come and tell us what this young man is saying. Now, Muslim people can, I mean, for him to say, I'm allowed to marry X amount of women, according to the Muslim tradition or culture. You say, I'm Muslim, we just make ceremony. Yeah, Mas SP, okay, Mas will call and tell us. Let's go back to listen in.
For me, it's most important. Listen, for me, this is for me, like, you know, it's most important. It's very simple. You are my wife, you go to court. You my wife. You have you are my legal wife, go to court. Public, talk in the show, they will not fix the problem. You my legal wife, go to court. And the court will call me and we make it, it's very simple.
And she went.
To make it a public is mean like you want something else.
Okay, we have Miles on the phone, but first he said, if you are my wife, go to court, which Sajo did.
And
Sajo took him to the court in Paris, and she won the case. And the court ordered him to pay alimony. She told us that, but I don't think Sajo will document that in a letter to President Joseph Boakai as a lie. She mentioned in a letter that she took him to court in France and she won the case and the court ordered him to pay alimony. Who do you pay alimony to? To your girlfriend or to your wife? Eh?
To your wife.
To your wife.
To your wife.
To your wife. Thank you, ladies. Let's go to Miles SP to explain that thing about I'm a Muslim and would you make ceremony. Miles, welcome.
Our sister, yeah.
Yeah. Unmute yourself.
Hello, Mr. Gamer.
Yeah, welcome. How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm watching the show and I'm listening to that liar sitting up there.
Yeah.
That shame and guilt code and causing you to talk that rubbish. In the Islamic religion, because we go with religion and culture between tradition, marriage, and or marriage in our setting.
Yeah.
And I believe the Muslim or the Islamic religion, when it comes to marriage, in the whole world is the same, no different there. You are allowed to marry 4 wives, like you said, but before you do that, the first wife have to be informed, have to be aware of it, need to accept that you're going to get married, and she'll go along with you and get that second wife and bring her home with you. But sitting over there talking about doing a Muslim, asking a question if the woman is married to him or not, and he talking about Muslim, he trying to come in to say, oh, being a Muslim, we can marry 4 wives, we can do this. Yes, he's allowed to marry 4 wives. But did he tell his wife that, yes, I want to marry Mandela Kopa to be his second wife, and then the wife agreed to that, and then they went and together and they married Mandela Kopa and brought her home? No, he didn't do it.
He didn't do that, no.
It was something that he did behind her back. And she found out that he have gone behind her back and married her. So in that case, the woman have asked him for divorce. If he want this woman to go and he want to be a Mandela couple, like he's saying it's a Muslim thing, all he have to do is go back to his woman's family. Even himself, he cannot, even he doesn't go himself, he can send his family just the same way he sent his family for the first time to go ask a woman for him in marriage. He can go back with the same procedure and tell the people, I don't want your daughter again because of so and so reason. I have brought her back, and he bring the cola back and say, here it is. Here is your daughter. I don't want her. And then when the family accept that, they will return his cola, his diary, what he paid to get Mandela as traditional as a Muslim.
We got the pictures, we got videos. We're gonna be showing all of those things.
In that case, they will have to give him all that. They cannot, maybe they won't give him all the money, but the necessary one, like the 10 cola, the direct payment, all that stuff, they will give it back to him and say, here is what you brought for our daughter. We are giving it back to you. We are accept our daughter back in the home. There in that case, he has divorced her traditionally, is in the way he married her. But as long he has not done that, talking about quote, this woman is still his wife.
Thank you.
She stay there as his wife until he can do that. Go back to the family and say, I'm here. I don't want your daughter because of so and so reason. And the family accept it and then tell what he brought and turn it back over to him. He stay married to that woman.
Thank you very much.
Talking about Mandela. So that's what I wanted to say. Maybe Brother Kenneth can add up to what I just said. He know more about it than me. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Let's continue to listen here. Thank you. And before we play the tape, I think somebody made a comment, and I want to agree with you. This guy is in our national colors, the red, white, and blue. Our national colors, and to go on national, international media to discuss his bigamy and polygamous life. I think that's what disrespectful to our, very disrespectful to our colors. Let's go back to playing the tape.
You want to destroy people, or you want to do it in the politics side? If it's like 2 persons have a problem, we all human. Make it very simple. We all human. We know. Listen, we don't need that.
I understand, Ambassador. I understand. Let's give Ambassador. Let's give the others to ask the question. You answer my question. People took away something. You're religiously, you got married, or culturally, you got married, and you're separated. Whatever religion, we will come to that. Dr. Richardson, Mr. Dwali, Uncle Sam, Fadiga, and Asido, please.
Okay, Mr. Kebe, welcome to Spoon. I was happy to hear your admiration for your wife, Mandela Cooper. You talked about how she's done great things for Liberia, including starting an orphanage. I think that's how a husband should speak highly of their wife. I'm a little confused about this religious marriage. Okay, you said you did a religious thing, and Clinton further asked you, did you go to any man to separate? Can you explain us if you're in a cultural marriage or religious marriage such as the one that you were in, and you no longer want the marriage, do you just walk away from the marriage, or do you have to go back?
You go back to Imam, you call the Imam, and you say the Imam, it's very simple. Use a man, even the woman want you to divorce. If the woman tell you, I want a divorce, if you man, you don't want a divorce, she will not go until she give you everything, she give you back everything you was giving to her. That's the religion. But as a man, you can say, I divorce. If the man says, you talk to the Imam, if it's just me and her, it will not work. That's why you go back, you call or you talk to the Imam, you say, I give it to you back your daughters, and it's finished. That is the religion.
Yes. So, and I want to make the preference that the reason why we're discussing this, and you're right, this is nobody's business, it's your business, it's you and your wife's business. But the fact that you are in government and she is in government and you guys serve as a model for our young people.
Exactly.
Your wife even brought this to
at least once she said something.
That's why we are discussing this on the show.
I don't agree. With you.
That's fine. I know you said in other countries like
many people. I don't want to talk about men. You know the lie. I will not teach you anything about the lie. Many, even this country or other country, have more power or more position than me and do many things in the private life. They don't affect anything about the government. I don't agree. What I don't like is somebody outside come to your country, your own daughter, to try to destroy her, and people give her credit. That's I don't like.
Mr. Kebe, you're right. In Liberia, we have a saying called sheep luck is different from good luck. Okay? So even though you're talking about other Liberian people, got problems and what have them, we're talking about you right now. And that's I hear what you're saying. But my question, I want to go back to the question I originally wanted to ask you. Did you go to the Imam and have the Imam come and dissolve this relationship before you moved forward with our daughter, Liberia's daughter?
That's 9 years ago. That's 9 years ago.
No, that's a yes or no.
I do it with the Imam. I talked to him 9 years ago. It's long time. It's a religion marriage. It's very simple. The woman cannot divorce if she wants. Only the man can divorce. No, but but it's like you asking me, Fadiga is here, we can, I'm not the Imam, but I can tell you, that is the way. That is the way the Muslim marriage. If the wife want a divorce, the wife can want a divorce and the husband don't want, it will not happen until the wife give back. Like if the husband was giving him $100 or $200, whatever. I just give an example. She will give back that money and she's free. After 3 months, we wait 3 months because we don't know if she get pregnant or not pregnant. That's why after divorce, we wait 3 more months. After 3 more months, she can, if she wants, she can find another man. But listen, guys, for me, I let you guys ask me any question you want. But for me, I'm more focused than the work I've been doing. It's most important for me.
Okay, thank you, Ambassador Glendy. I'm sorry, it was Tuadu, right?
No, Sam. No, Sam.
Who said what came after Dr. Richardson?
Me. That means Tuadu Kialo was the reason.
Okay, Tuadu, go ahead, please.
Yeah, Tuadu. That means your weird question small. Monsieur Kebe. Merci d'être Merci beaucoup. Let me ask you a question. First of all, how old are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm going to my 40.
You're going to your 40, so you're 39?
Yeah, but this year I have 40.
Yeah, this year you're 40, so you're a young man.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, Ms. Dana Cooper is your official wife, correct?
Yes.
The other lady in Senegal is something of the past.
She lives in
Oh, she lives in Paris.
Yes.
So she's off the past, right?
Yeah.
And everything with her has been squashed to the side. Now, was Medela Cooper in a way instrumental? Well, did she help you get the joy in Liberia? The ambassador job, Medela Cooper?
Medela Cooper helped me to get the job?
Yeah,
Listen, for me, I'm very humble person, to be true. If the reason why I'm here, this country, is because of Mandela, right? First of all, and second, sport is my area. I opened academy 2008. 2011 is a team. He played the Senegal League. I have more than 50 players play around the world in Europe. Some of them even they win Africa in Senegal. It's very easy. Everything is write my name. You see. So for me, I've been talking to her 5 years ago to say I want to open. I just opened 3 months ago the first goalkeeper academy in this country, and it's free. You know, the training here, they have coach and everything. For me, I have to do it by my experience and by my own. I've been the national team all the way to Morocco. You guys don't win one game for more than I don't know how many years. Even I buy tape. I drive the car all the way from Marrakech to Casa, even to buy some medical stuff. I bring a lot of flights from here to Morocco. Like the Senegal community take 3 big buses to come to support that game against Djibouti. So for me, when I come back, the president, he just shake my hands and say, thank you, my son. You know, you did a great job. The Taekwondo went to Ghana. I give them money to go to Ghana. The national team, under 17. I'm the only one who go all the way to the training camp, even to give them something. The many things, it's a lot. I've been doing a lot since I'm here. So it's not, I don't get appointed by the president just to sit or to waiting to get salary or to get something. No, I do from my heart. I'm planning, like the foundation I have in Senegal, I want to do it the same here. We already set up everything to do it, to help people. Like it's a rainy season. You see beautiful house, the neighbor, he don't have a roof. And we guys don't care. I have a roof, you don't have a roof. I have food, you don't have food, but we don't care. How are we gonna build a country like this? Zogo. This is the first time in my life I heard Zogo. Every day, new young Liberian future die because of drugs. And we don't talk about that. You see, for me, my appointment is very simple. Of course, I'm here because of my wife, but the president, he think I can help him. I'm his son. He said, my son, I need, you are Liberian, you know Senegalese. You are Liberian. I was laughing.
Yeah, right.
He said, I want you to help me. I look at the old man. I said, this old man, he really care about Liberia. He really care. Because every time when I talk to him, you know, me, I'm not politician. I don't need any, I'm not doing politics here. You know, I'm not politician, so I don't hide anything. I just have to tell the truth. The first time I enter the house, I see how simple he is. I see this man, he don't have any interest. He just want Liberian grow and build. So I said, let's do it. That's why.
So this guy is saying that the country did not support the national team. He went and supported the national team. He took small things for them. And that's how he got the job. Afro say, I hope you got talent now because you're here with yo. Yeah. I'm telling you.
Maybe you got talent now, share with us.
Yeah. All right. Let's try to run through this thing here. Let me see what Other question.
I accept. I'm not asking him to give me an appointment. No, we talk. He see what I've been doing in my life, and I can do it. That's why he said, "My son, help me," and I promise him I will do it. Since I get the appointment, even the county meet, I go to help the team. I give them ball. I give 20 ball in the 20 ball in LFA. I give 10 ball to Minister. I give some of the league, team league, I give them 5 football ball. I even, listen, the national team, 1 week, I give transport for the player, transport for the staff, and ice bag. Nobody was there. I'm the only one who woke up in my house to go all the way to Skedi to even train with them.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't need to say it in public, but for me, it's my heart, it's my job. If you want to resist, you have to work hard.
No, we appreciate that, and thank you for answering my question. You were introduced to the president by your current wife, Mrs. Kebe. Is it Kebe? Cooper, Mrs. Cooper.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why she's taking your last name because she's your wife. And just my final question, sir. And thank you so much. Are you getting paid for this job that you do?
No.
You're free of charge?
Since now, I don't get job. I don't get paid since now.
When you supposed to get paid, though?
I don't know, bro. You know, the money I spend is more than, you know, the problem is not the pay.
Yes.
The problem is like how this gentleman, what he have to propose us, where he gonna, you know, listen, for me, I'm sorry, but what I see, many people, they come here to just take the resources and go. If you have somebody have the heart and come to work and being showing, it's just take it and just pray God to this man do the right things. It's most important. You know, the salary is not that important because listen, no.
Mr. Jackson, I think it's up to you.
Yes, okay.
Monsieur Kebe, ça va aujourd'hui?
Ça va très. Vous ressemblez au président. You look like the same of our president.
Wait. Yeah, nous sommes ensemble. Tout le monde dit ça. Ok, merci beaucoup. Mais j'ai appris français à l'école, à l'université. Ok, merci. Bienvenue à Liberia.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci pour votre contribution. Merci beaucoup. Okay, but let me ask you a question now.
Yeah.
Do you have any children with Magdala? Not Magdala, with your ex-wife?
Magdala don't have children.
How about the ex-wife?
The Magdala, she has.
I'm talking about with the ex-wife. With the ex-wife.
We have one.
Okay, so I've been doing a little bit of research on traditional religious marriages in Gambia and Senegal.
Yeah.
And there's a dowry that was paid by you to the family. Did the bride's family give you back the dowry in the divorce settlement?
No, we don't. You know, we don't. If as a man, even if it's not nice, if even your wife, your ex tell you I want a divorce, as a man you don't need to ask her, oh, give me back what I was giving you. No, for me, that's not you know. I'm really, you know, for me, this is, of course, I never did this kind of video, or I've been doing a lot of things. I don't accept. This is the first time even I accept to talk about my private life, because this is my life. Nobody will go in with my life. My work is my work, my life is my life. But come on, this is very petite. I'm not going to ask a woman give me back what I'm. No, our Muslim. If it's you to go, you don't.
Okay. So the second question is: have you been paying child support for your children in any jurisdiction? Is there any court order to pay child support in Paris, in the Gambia or Senegal? Any court order?
Listen,
that's a yes or no question, sir.
Yeah,
yes,
but that's it. the document I see.
No, sir. Are you pay, is there a court order for you to pay child support?
Yeah, you're asking me something.
I want a yes or no question. I want a yes or no answer.
I'm not answering. I'm not gonna say what you want to hear. No, that's not working for me. To be honest, I'm gonna say what I want to say. That is my problem. If I want, I can't just say no. I will not answer. It's very simple.
Oh, you can say that.
Yeah, no, I will not say it because I wanna answer. But to say yes or no, we're not in the court. You just say yes or no. Come on, man. You don't need that.
Okay, so
I come here. Listen.
Uncle Sam, hold on. Uncle Sam, hold on. Let the ambassador answer. Okay, please.
When I come here, people they tell me don't go there. I tell them I will go because I know I'm a clean. I have my brand is not yeah, you understand? So for me, I see the paper she wrote and sent it to everybody. She take me at the court in Paris. Since now I don't see the court don't call me yet. I went to Paris 6 months ago. 6 months ago I was in Paris. I see my son. I go with him outside. I never have a court to tell me every month you have to pay this. But she say what I hear. She say the court. She tell me the court and court do this and this and that. That's why I answer you to say I never have that problem with her. Anything I have, I give. I never have a problem with any of the mother of my kids because I have 6. I don't have 1. I have 6. I have 4 in Paris. 4. I never have a problem with anyone because I'm very generous. If I don't really
6.
That's we'll come back. Then you feeling with Uncle Sam, please.
That's my life. I not go to answer you. I have a 5 woman, 10 woman. That's not important. Did I ask you how many men you have? You've been having in your life?
No, you didn't ask me, but feel free to ask. I will tell you.
Months ago, I was in Paris. I see my son. I go with him outside.
Sarah Dopo, this is your moment right here.
I never have tell me every month you have to pay this. But she say what I hear. She say the court. She take me to court and court do this and this and that. That's why I answer you to say I never have that problem with her. Anything I have, I give. I never have a problem with any of the mother of my kids because I have 6. I don't have 1. I have 6. I have 4 in Paris. 4. I never have a problem with anyone because I'm very generous. If I don't really
sorry.
That's
we'll come back. Then you feeling with Uncle Sam, please.
That's my life. I will not go to answer you. I have a 5 woman, 10 woman. That's not important. Did I ask you how many men you have?
Wow, that was real nasty.
I have a 5 woman, 10 woman. That's not important. Did I ask you how many men you have? That's my life. I will not go to answer you. I have a 5 woman, 10 woman. That's not important. Did I ask you how many men you have? That's my life. I will not go to answer you. I have a 5 woman, 10 woman. That's not important. Did I ask you how many men you have? I never have a problem with anyone because I'm very generous. I don't really.
Sorry.
That's
we'll come back. Then you feeling with Uncle Sam, please.
That's my life. I will not go to answer you. I have a 5 woman, 10 woman. That's not important. Did I ask you how many men you have? I never have a problem with anyone because I'm very generous. I don't really.
Facial reaction, Mr. Gilmore.
We'll come back. Then you feeling with Uncle Sam, please.
That's my life. I will not go to answer you. I have a 5 woman, 10 woman. That's not important. Did I ask you how many men you have? You've been having in your life?
Come on.
No, you didn't ask me, but feel free to ask. I will tell you.
So that's okay. We are not. Ambassador, 1 minute.
Oh, nasty. Time to ask me when you come to my turn, okay? Oh, yeah, nasty.
Dr. Richardson will not make this personal. Ambassador, 1 minute. We will remain with the questions. Please, if it's not your time to ask questions, do not interrupt. We beg you. Uncle Sam, please ask your second question.
So, sir, are you aware, universally, for the protection of females and vulnerable people, that there must be a process before you dissolve a marriage so as to protect the woman and the children? There must be some kind of documentation. There must be some absolution. You just go to the imam and you say you don't want your wife anymore. You surrender your wife and you walk away. I mean, is that how you believe that this is how you're supposed to dissolve a marriage with a woman that you have 2 children by?
No, I don't have 2 children. I have one first.
One child. Is that how you dissolve a marriage?
No, don't say that.
You say you went to the imam and you say you didn't want your wife anymore.
I want to say. Yeah, but when you have a problem, when you have a problem with your wife, you guys decide to divorce. You talk first, right?
She goes to a lawyer.
No, listen, no. You go to lawyer because you married certificated. When it's certificated, you go to lawyer because lawyer need to divorce you. But when you don't have a certificate, where you going?
I don't accept the explanation, sir.
No,
you
don't accept it's you. When you don't,
I don't accept. Let's establish something now. Ambassador, wait, Uncle Sam.
Let me answer him first.
Ambassador, wait 1 minute. This is religion.
Yes.
Okay. This is culture. Okay. It's not about what we accept as Christian or in this Christian civilization we are in here in America. Let me just answer the question. It's not about whether we accept it or not, and we give chance to others to ask the question, please.
If the couple decide to we cannot be together anymore. We have a parent. So we go back to our parents to say we're not together anymore. That's what we did. If you talk about go to court, and that's how you go to court, how you go to divorce if they don't have certificate of marriage. You go to court because they have certificate of marriage. Like, for example, if me and Magdala tomorrow we decide to divorce, we have to go to the court because we have certificate of marriage.
Thank you. Let's go to Glendy. Let's go to Glendy. We'll come to Fadiga and Isado. We'll bring in Fatima. Sis Glendy, your question.
So, hi, Mr. Kebe. I'm not a Muslim.
Yeah.
But I think your explanation here may be a Senegalese thing and not a Muslim thing. I think the explanation you're giving, I see Fadiga shaking her head. I'm not a Muslim. Fatima here, maybe she can explain on a Muslim. But suffice it to say, I want to ask you, because there have been so many hearsays about this whole relationship with your wife now, the previous wife. Was there any relationship with your previous wife and your current wife? Were they ever friends?
I don't know answer that.
Why won't you answer that?
No, because it's not me. Me, I'm here to say if she's my wife or it's not my wife. But their relation, the problem they have, they don't have. If you
so the question is simple: was was Magdala Cooper ever friends with your previous wife? That's a simple question.
I told you. That's why I told you.
Answer that.
Listen, why do you need that? Why
I want to know. You're here to answer questions.
If they friend or not? What? Yeah, but if they friend or not, please. We just talk. You know, we just talk like me and you, friends or not. What's the drink in the table?
It will lead to my second question because that will
be. Let you finish. You will understand that we trying to understand him
when the woman write a letter to the president, to the lot of people, to say, I'm the wife, the legal wife with Alioune Kebe. I'm the legal wife to the Alioune Kebe, right? The president, right? A lot of people, and that's not true. And what else you want to hear from the woman?
So
I'm the legal wife. And she knows that's not true. Because even you know my wife. You know you don't have a marriage certificate. You know, even when you have it, I can divorce. I have a right to divorce. Because couple been married 20 years and decide to divorce and divorce. That's not a problem to divorce. But why bring it in here in Liberia? To win what? Why try to destroy a beautiful woman to care about her country and working for the government to from the heart? Why to destroy for what? And we winning what? For me, guys. For me, listen. Their friendship, their friend, they're no friend. I think that's not for me. I will not go. I will not. For me.
Thank you. To go to your second question.
I accept this. I accept to come here because.
Thank you, Ambassador. I think you answered that. Well, it's not for whosoever to know whether they were friends. The decision. Let's just establish something, and then you will proceed with your second question. We will pull up the letter that was written by Madam Sajo, okay, which actually led me to ask Ambassador Kebe to come on Spoon Talk. The only question I wanted to know, who's the wife? And what does he say in relationship with Madam Sajo? We established that, and then we move on. If we have further question, whether she's friendly, or she had any relationship with Madera Cooper before, I think at some point we'll bring in Madam Madera Cooper that will explain that story. At some point we'll bring in Madam Sajo, she will explain that story. But the position with the ambassador is that, listen, my
Rosalind?
Yes, Mr. Gim.
You guys take it away. Let me switch quickly.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, following the show, Mr. Gilmer is out for a second. He will be right back. But Rachel.
Yeah.
Ma, what do you make of this drama here, ma? What's your? I know you like to get yourself before this.
Yeah, but how they call it? It has become a national discussion and border on morality. So I can say something about it. The thing is, politically, I think Joseph Bola should dispose of Mike Taylor because he's bringing scandal to the government. So it's becoming a gaining international attention. The fact that the ex-wife wrote all those dignitaries and things. And then the second thing is that maybe we're just looking at it as on personal matter too, but they look at the child rights. It's becoming a child right issue as well as a woman right issue. So we're looking at it. Did he make proper, even if it was Islamic and divorce? He said that, I'm not a Muslim, but whatever marriage that will go on in the presence of a clergy is valid.
It's valid, yes.
It's valid because I don't know the Quran, but I know the Bible. It's just that we didn't want to try to make it more ceremonious.
Right.
As time went on with civilization, we added other things to it to make it more ceremonial, and then we give the option that person can marry, in the court as well. But even if it's not in the court or not in a big civilized wedding, if it's in the presence of the imam, to me, it's honored religiously.
Yeah.
After all, the reason why we marry, the primary reason from biblical days, and I'm sure Islam will share that too, is to honor God's instruction.
Definitely.
That's the primary reason, to honor God's instruction.
Right.
It's not for civic reason that that was not the primary reason of marriage. For civic reason, the primary reason of marriage is to honor God's divine instruction. So if the marriage took place, in the presence of an imam, it is legitimate.
Right.
I'm not a Muslim, but I'm sure there are procedures to go back there, because even the Bible talk about witnesses. There should be witnesses. Yeah, there should be witnesses. You know, although it was a little bit biased about women, you know, but there should be witnesses.
Yeah.
There should be witnesses. So even if you're going back to take the woman back to the imam to divorce her, there should be witnesses.
Sure.
The imam didn't conduct this ceremony all by himself to put them together. So if he was despondent, there should be witnesses as well. And I don't think the imam would just walk out to the imam. Oh yeah, imam, you know, I brought a woman, I married her, but I want her again. The imam must have a religious. The imam must have religious guidelines. I'm sure. No pastor would just agree to accept you to divorce a woman, except for XYZ reason, which the Bible gave the right to be divorced. Actually, they must have Islam too. There must be reason why for imam to accept the woman to be divorced. Because the woman is not a piece of cloth that you just take.
I'm telling you. And Russia, to your point.
Yeah. So he meet the criteria. I mean, he lying straight off from there.
He's lying.
He's lying. He's not divorced.
So your
Come
point,
on in, Sarah.
There's some traditional marriages. You got 30 you pay. Like then he carry the money back to the woman parents.
The $37 I think on the woman is a virgin.
No, but you see, the thing about it, ladies.
10 cents. You must carry that 10 cents back.
Thank you. Carry the.
He said he's a generous man, and it's not a good thing for you to ask the woman to bring back what you pay for her dowry.
Then the marriage is still stand.
But
the marriage still stand.
Did you take her back to her parents to say, I'm divorcing her?
He can't answer that.
No, he did not.
Then the marriage still stand. So long he return that dowry, the marriage still stand.
We are uploading some pictures. He said he left Sajo on a full month or 5 months after they got married, or he did not even admit to being married to her after the ceremony.
Exactly.
He left her. But the pictures will show you that during the pregnancy, after the pregnancy, the child is growing up. All those pictures, we have them.
Wow.
You know?
Seriously. No, the president need to get rid of this drama, man. It's too much.
I'm telling you.
What?
Yeah.
What's it?
Yeah. You go ahead. When you finish, I will continue to play the video as we upload these pictures.
Him whether he knew that his wife and Mandela was friendly, he didn't want to answer that question.
He didn't want to answer that, no.
That's a great information that he needs to let other people know. So because if he knew that they were friends, then what she did to her was wrong because they were close friends. So that means she had their friendship.
But you know, I ain't swearing her, but this guy while looking at here, he would disgrace Mandela. It's just a matter of time.
They're too beautiful for the man. She need to let him go.
I'm telling you.
But she already disgraced him. What more disgrace there again?
Oh, he won't disgrace when you're ready for her.
Oh, for his side?
We've never seen before he won't disgrace to her.
And she making him to do, you know, she's trying to get back at somebody that we all know. So she's doing everything possible, making him to take care of Lone Star, all the things. No, you know, in their life, that one thing most people don't know. That they look at people sometimes, you know, grace.
Grace. Yes.
Grace. Certain people get grace for certain things.
Yeah.
Finish. Go up, you can't down. Go ahead, sound like grace.
They can't move.
Yeah, go ahead, sound like grace.
Yeah.
You think what Otto today did in the Israeli flag, that star that they call it the Star of David.
Yeah, the Star of David, yeah.
The Star of David. To this day, Israel still honor David memory.
But did you guys hear him the way he responded to Chinwe, Francine?
Oh yeah.
He really insulted her. I thought they were going to kick him out of the show.
You know?
He insulted her bad. That was the guy is disrespectful.
Very disrespectful.
Yeah, he's disrespectful. He doesn't respect women. I know he can cut my dad. Go.
Yeah.
The fact that he can look at a woman and ask her that kind of question and say that kind of thing, he's very disrespectful.
And anyway, you look very timid under him though.
It becoming a national issue, so Joseph Boakai should put two on their way.
You need to.
Absolutely.
I will move back to him.
Let's go back to the tape.
Yes.
But I tell them the beginning, listen, we don't have money, no money. We are volunteer. Just come and work as a volunteer. Even office we don't have. I go to everywhere. I have my own car or my gas, or I sometimes even I take keke or motorbike. My wife, she told me, why you take motorbike? I said, I have to take a motorbike to see how people be in the motorbike. He said, it's not safe. I said, listen, don't try to change me the way. I live like that. You know, when I'm in Senegal, I have 10,000 people follow me or 5,000 people follow me outside, and I don't, you know, I'm in the short and my slipper, so I will not change. I want to stay like God. Is God, it's not me. So we don't have office. I go to the mansion. I go to the third floor to the first lady. She's my mom. Sometimes when I have meeting, I borrow I borrow there to have my meeting. But no, I don't have an office. For me, the most important is how we fix the things, because you know, guys, we have an urgent. You know, you guys know your country, and it's we need to work and together. I don't like when this guy come from CDC or this guy come from no, I don't like that. We have to work together. The election time is done. How we want to build something?
Sometimes if I see the president, they're kicking out of
build the country. If you don't work together, if you want to build the president, our president is a father of all nations. He's the president. He's not president just for party politics. He's the president for all countries. So that's it.
Thank you very much. Let's bring in Minister Do.
Yeah, Mr. Kebe, thank you for coming on. Nice to see you. I like to be very prompt and maybe hopefully we can be short. So, first off, I would not have loved to see you being appointed over Liberia. I would have hoped Liberians who are very much deserving of the way you want, who have been the ones appointed. And the second thing is, I think this whole issue is your private life. Unfortunately, your private life has come to the public, and it concerns government officials. So I'm sorry, you just have to talk about. When you were speaking at the point, you spoke of an imam who you said was central to your whole issue of your ex-wife. I'm sure we're talking about Imam Jaide. So I managed to get in contact with Imam Jaide. He's on the phone with me right now. And my first question will go to Imam Jaide. Imam, how you doing?
Well, you cannot bring in somebody yet, Isaac. You cannot bring in a third party to ask a question yet, Isaac.
Yeah,
so this is what we're going to do. You ask him your question, and then we will find time. We'll open the line, bring in Iman. I said to ask about the same thing. I beg you, wait 1 minute, because I told Isaac about the same thing. It would not be we having a show. We just bring in folks. Isaac, please. You're muted, Isaac. You're muted.
Okay.
You are muted.
So what we are discussing mainly is someone accusing the ambassador of being more. And according to him, it is not true. And he said, and Imam Jaide, I'm supposed.
Can I ask you a question? Where do you get the Imam number?
No, I'm coming on Monday. That's what you
Imam number. The first question you say, listen.
Ambassador, hold on 1 minute. Ambassador.
You're not happy about my appointment. And the second, you want to act and you want to put the Imam to show. The Imam, how?
No. I don't want
So, Ambassador, 1 minute. I said, Ambassador, 1 minute. Ambassador.
You don't like me, it's fine.
No, Ambassador, the position you occupy.
Ambassador, 1 minute.
That's why I did something in your country.
Ambassador Kebe, 1 minute, please. Ambassador Kebe, 1 minute. Ambassador Kebe, 1 minute. Ambassador Kebe, 1 minute. I said, can you please ask your question?
Right. So as I was saying, everything he said centered around an imam who he said can testify. I managed to get in contact with Imam Jaide, and Imam Jaide will.
Ambassador, will let him finish, please.
Imam Jaide is very much willing to speak to what he knows. I spoke with him, and he confirmed to me that he was the translator during your marriage. And as far as he's concerned, there is no record of any divorce. So I wanted he himself to tell you.
Because just ask Ambassador Kebe your question, but we cannot bring the ambassador in because we have not.
Anyway, so that is not fair indeed. But just to say, my brother, sorry your whole problem comes to the public. For me, I think it's a private thing. I wish I done it.
Ambassador, let me finish. Ambassador,
to bring the ambassador, let me say to you, I spoke with Imam there. He confirmed to me he's aware of your marriage. He spoke of the mosque. I have a marriage certificate that came from that mosque. I'm going to ask studio to display that certificate. And I have 2 other pictures. I want you to respond to those. So studio, if you dare, can you kindly place the marriage certificate on the screen that came from the mosque where the marriage took place, confirmed by Imam Jaide for our ambassador to respond to it. So studio, if you dare, kindly put for me the picture.
So let's give Ambassador Kebe the chance to respond. Go ahead, Ambassador.
I don't, first of all, I don't hear everything you say, but I think I can answer a little bit because listen, first of all, when you have a right to don't like me, you have a right to don't like what. Well, no, listen, we just have to talk. That's the problem I find in Africa. You know, listen, we have to just be honest. You have a right to not like me. You have a right to be at the Sajo side. That's why you get Imam number. This is my private life. I don't have even a reason. It's not right to you say we put it in the public. I don't put it in the public. And I don't have, when I come here, even my mom, she called me to say, don't go and don't talk about that. You never did that in your life. Don't start that. You've been doing good things in your life. You are in Liberia because of your wife. I don't need. You asked me, I'm the one who get married, right? You asked me if Sajo, she's my wife. I have the right to tell you, Sajo, she's not my wife. Nobody in this world can force me to eat things I don't want. First of all. Second, why you want to put Imam in the form? For what?
Just to confirm what you said.
If you call Imam confirm, what's that? What things gonna put? What we just finished that. We're talking about how we've been, what the work I've been doing, and you come back to talk about Imam.
Imam will tell you a lie.
Listen, this is not a show. This is not a show. This is between me and you as a man. As a man, how even men try to destroy a man?
No, like I said, I would have loved to destroy man.
Okay, so
I've been
Ambassador, hold on 1 minute. Ambassador, hold on 1 minute. Let me address Ambassador Kebe.
I know
our country is
Imam, he's the one I have the Imam message. Imam, he told me he don't know, even he don't understand why Sajo did that.
Ambassador Kebe, 1 minute. Ambassador Kebe, 1 minute. Let me say this to our audience. There's a few reasons we just can't bring anybody outside of our panelists to ask questions when we do not open the line. We don't know whether that person is the person who someone may say they are. For so many reasons, we have to do this. So let just move. I say you have your second question. We gotta go to Fatima. Do you have your second question?
Let me ask a second question. But before that, Stanton, I think you cannot discredit your panelists on the show. I've never called someone.
But we're not break the rules of engagement. Ambassador, we will not break the rules of engagement yet, please.
Okay, but you can't say if you don't know. The person I'm talking to is Imam Jaide. His number ends in 39111. You know that's his number.
If you want us to call Imam Jaide after the show, I said, wait, let me say this straight. If you want to call anybody after our guests leave, you can call them. But this time is for the guests. This time is for the guests. So we'll not do that.
Bro, you know, my problem. Let's go to the next. My problem, me, I have to be honest with you. Me, sure or no sure, I just say what I'm thinking. My problem is that when you just started, when you hear all the things I've been doing, you don't say thank you. You just say I don't like when they appointed you. What's your problem?
No, the truth is, I like you as a brother. I mean, you look like a decent man.
No,
but
like what the work I've been doing.
Hold on, Ambassador, hold on. Ambassador, you gotta understand this. Let me say something to you, Ambassador Kebe. I hope you listen to us. Asado is from CDC. Okay,
it does not matter.
You are appointed by a Unity Party person. So it's politics too. Yeah, so let's just move on. I beg you.
Yeah.
Answer your second question.
I can't even have my time. Again, it does not matter. Brother, I will repeat that I love you. You seem like a decent man. I don't know you, but I will tell you, I will never ever appreciate an appointment of someone who is not a Liberian over Liberians who are qualified for those positions. We've always sang a song by Liberia, build Liberia for Liberia. There are a lot of people in Liberia that are even more.
Okay, but where are you? Where are you?
I'm in Liberia. I'm in Liberia right now. I'm in Liberia.
Where is your family?
Ambassador Kebe, hold on 1 minute. Ask the second question.
Well, I am asking.
Yeah, ask the second question.
Studio to display for me the pictures that they have, and I want Ambassador Kebe to respond to them. I have 3 pictures.
Adamo, can you share the picture that gave us the chance to ask the second question?
I just want you to respond if you think those are authentic.
This is what?
Isaac, talk to us now. What are we looking at, Isaac?
Show the 3 pictures. After you show them, I will ask him.
Okay, this is what? This is certificate of marriage. Where is my signature? Where is my signature? I see the picture, but where is my signature?
No, once
I will ask you a question. Hold on. Show the other picture.
I'm asking you now. Isaac, let's do this. Ambassador Kebe, Monsieur, I beg you. I will speak crude to you now and they say, Bob, wait 1 minute. I beg you, please. Wait 1 minute, Bob. Isaac, let's make it better. You show one. I will give you the time to.
On my last question.
No. Isaac, I will give you extra time. We'll put a document you want to put up. I want you to ask a question from that certificate. We'll go to your 2 question picture and you ask question. What's your concern about this, Isaac, though?
So my question to you is, do you think?
Hold on, Ambassador, hold on, please.
So this was issued from Bajo. You from there, I'm not from there. Do you think this is authentic from official authority? Do you believe this is authentic?
But I see the day here, 2024. What is 2024 day mean?
So this is when it was issued. You can be married 20 years ago and issue your marriage certificate 20 years later.
Okay,
So
that means Okay, that means like they just we've been married religiously. We divorced. That means like they just sit whatever they want after 20 years because we had a problem. They just go to Gambia and they give them marriage certificate. That's mean
Right.
that. What am I
Is
thinking here?
this authentic? Do you
okay.
think this is authentic? I just want yes or no. Is it from an authority that you know? Is this authentic?
I never see that. This is the first time I see this.
Okay, thank you. So can you show the second picture for me?
Okay, so we all done with this picture. He said that's his first time.
We done.
All right, Diamond, can you put the second one up, please?
Y'all will get it, man.
Listen,
the second one, is it the one with the child?
Yeah, just any one of them. Just put it.
Listen.
Ambassador, I beg you, let us say to finish it too, and we go.
Really, if we are really, I'm a Democrat person. Listen, I'm really Democrat person, and you guys can say I'm a really Democrat person. Let's move at my life and private life and talk something.
Okay. Ambassador.
I want that just give me 1 minute. That point I want to be fixing. We are the new generation. You don't see me as a Liberian, but I see myself as a Liberian. We are the new generation. Let's work together. Don't talk about CDC and another party. Let's work together. It's most important. To try to destroy, I don't try to destroy anyone. Even Sajo, I don't try to destroy her. You're asking me if she's my wife, she's not my wife. You're showing me the document. This is the first time I see. I don't sign this document. How you bring something in the table? I'm not signing it. How you put me at the court? Something I don't sign. You are intelligent. You go to school. You know nothing gonna happen if you don't sign any document. Please. Just leave it like that.
So, Ambassador, what we do here, Ambassador, we got 10 more minutes for you. What we do here on the show, everybody asks a question. You bet extremely well. Listen, I asked for 2 questions, you answer it, please. I said, do that one more question. Let me ask this question, then we'll go. Yeah, but it's okay. That's what we do here. I beg you. Ask your last question. Ask your last question.
To respond to the other 2 pictures, if those pictures are authentic.
I don't answer. Picture, you show me any picture, I will not answer.
Okay. So again, we can let it go. I'm one person for
please. Just come.
You're very interesting.
I would be first.
So let's move on to Fatima. We gotta go, guys. Fatima, you want to come and ask it? Thank you. Fatima, please ask the 2 questions.
Hi to all of the panelists and the viewers around the world. How to our guests. Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
My mom is Fatima. You know that?
Oh, all right. So I'm not Toma. All right, so I was going to make a brief statement because I heard Uncle Sam asking you about marriage in Islam. Back in the days, like the 50s, the 60s, the 40s, the traditional people used to get married was they would bring kola nut to the family, and then that would be the marriage between the man and the woman, and the imam would come and intervene, and there were no marriage certificates, right? But I'm also Muslim. I got married in 1993. But when I got married in 1993, we also did the traditional marriage where they took kola nut for me. But Islamically, what needs to happen is that your parents need to go to the woman's parents and speak of her that they want you to marry her. Yeah. At that point, when both families agree, then you, being the head and the provider of the family, you will seek the imam to perform the marriage ceremony, right? Mm-hmm. And the imam will perform the marriage ceremony. In Islam, divorce is actually the last resort.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. They'll go to all channels, all family interventions and all of that, and it finally
go for divorce.
But now in modern days, like I got married in 1993. When I got married, I actually
let me be sure that we run all the time, Fatima. You get 2 questions.
I'm just explaining something. When I got married, we went to the masjid. And we did have a marriage certificate, and we signed it. And when I got divorced in America, although my marriage was from Liberia, we actually went through the court process and got divorced, and it was separate. So Islamically, you know, we don't just take people and return you to your family and say we don't want you. We have to, the families come together, they make decisions to talk and intervene. And eventually, if it doesn't work, then the imams will intervene and say, if you don't want this, what you have for her, what rights you have for you, give it to her, then you divorce. So those are the things that happen. So was that done in your case?
You know, my case is different because I was a young man and play in French, but I meet her, like, I don't want to go deep. I meet her in Senegal, you know, after she go back to Paris because she was living in Paris. That time I was playing in Belgium, and when we was not agree and it was far away, so we was in Europe, the family is in Africa, you know. When the family is Africa, you just call, you just talk in the phone, you know, and, you know, I have a family, very quiet family, very, you know, I grew with my mom because I was the only boy in my family, and my parents, they divorced my mom and dad when I was very young, and I grew with my mom. And even she don't want this kind of things when she hear, she said, no, but she called me Badra. She said, don't do this, don't do it, don't do it. I said, Mom, let me talk to the people, not about it in my private life, because this is my life. But, you know, I start to work with Liberian and a lot of noise, and just, you know, let me just talk to them and have a peace and work together. And but you're right, and divorce is the last things that happen for the religion. If you not cannot fix it and fix it is a really the last thing.
And then my second question is, my second and final question is that I don't think it's actually a question, it's a statement. I would like to say thank you for what you're doing for the youth of Liberia and the Liberia, the Football Association. I've been seeing them doing well. Even the female, I don't know if you're part of that team. And,
yes, I want all the way to training camp to see them, and you know, I support them. I hope, you know, that game, it was very crazy because I was playing against Senegal, you know, and you know, and I, you know, from my heart, I want Liberia win because I want Liberia go to next World Cup, and we have a really good talent here. And the next game gonna be 9 against Nigeria. I hope God will bless us to win that game to go to World Cup.
So the last statement I want to make is that Liberian women are becoming more progressive, and they have they are equal partners on the table. So we feel a little bit, you know,
the female game as and to go to World Cup. So I will see.
One thing we just want to get across. So hold on 1 minute, Dr. Richardson. Let me have the last word today, please. Please. Mr. Ambassador Kebe, we want to say thank you very much, as always, for being part of this.
Okay, you listen to Alioune Kebe, the statements he made, the responses he provided to the questions, and what have you. All right, we're gonna show you pictures of family pictures of Sajo Juwara. Yeah, when they got married, the ceremonies, and everything. We have a bunch of them. We're going to show you. And it starts from here. All right. Let me imagine it for you. You can see it. These are family photos. This is the occasion, the wedding ceremony. All right. This is Sajo and Alioune Kebe with their new baby. He said he left the woman 4 months after that picture you saw.
Wow.
When she got pregnant, he left her. These are from the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
You see the imam and everybody sitting down.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, Sarah Double just saying, wow.
Because
Okay,
you have to talk.
it had to talk. These are the people sitting there, the imam, his family, her family, and everybody sitting there. This is Sajo at the airport. This him and their son.
Mm.
Sajo, and I think that Magdala couple daughter here with Sajo
Okay.
and her son. That's he and Sajo here. But he left her. But how did these picture come to be? There he is sitting.
Yeah.
That guy can lie.
That guy can lie.
Can lie. He's a liar.
A big one.
Yeah.
Two snakes together.
Yeah.
And the two of them are snakes.
This is him
Oh my God.
and Sajo.
So is he claiming that when they got married after 4 months he left her?
Yeah, they got married. She got pregnant. She was 4 months pregnant when he left.
Nah, that's not true.
So that Magdala went to go look at the belly.
So that Mandela was to the delivery side, you were not there.
Yeah.
Hey.
He's a liar. He's a liar.
A total liar.
Jesus Christ.
This is Magdala sitting there.
Better be careful with him too. She better be careful with him because he will lie.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
She's sitting there. That Sajo, I think that Sajo's son on her lap.
They're not George?
Or maybe, yeah, I think that they alleged Jowia's son. All right.
That
This
person
is
bring it around the mansion.
yeah.
Hey, brother is a liar, man. He's a damn liar.
This picture is from the ceremony.
They got a crook.
Oh, crook. You can tell from his way he talks.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not authentic at all.
Here is he and he and Sajo.
Yeah. Seeing all these pictures and he's lying.
Oh, this guy.
The guy's a liar, man.
Yeah.
I don't believe a word he says.
That's him holding
Oh, dear baby.
the baby there.
That baby not 4 months baby.
No. I think that Magdala couple baby. That's
what do baby
the alleged Jowia's son. The
Mm.
Magdala couple baby, yeah, the alleged Jowia's son.
They don't do DNA.
They ain't do it
She
yet.
ran away from the DNA.
What?
Yeah. The alleged Jowia's son. He holding the picking. Sajo pushing the straight up. Magdala left the child with them.
Oh.
He said that when Fatima asked him, though he did not answer the question, but he said because we in Europe, so we did not go to meet with the family. You listen to that part?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said we did not go to meet with the
Then he contradicted himself initially.
Yeah.
Initially, he said you don't have to go back.
Yeah.
Then now he said because he in Europe.
In Europe, yeah.
Look at.
Okay, that's Magdala and Sajo right here.
Oh, look at.
Yeah.
Slick.
I don't know that woman.
Magdala is feeding the little baby.
Oh.
Sajo's baby. And alleged Jowia's son sitting right in front of her.
Me look, you know my internet. My late internet. My late interest. When any child born in the family, they can look for the message. Trademarks.
What a trademark for you.
The long, the wide face, the sharp nose.
Okay.
Yeah, he and Sajo.
Like a
I
lot
think
of
Sajo
trademark.
said his sisters are in this picture and all of that
Oh.
during the wedding ceremony.
Yeah.
Hey. I think that baby here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And their son talking about he left the woman when she was 4 months. But the brother is a damn.
The family,
They make
the
it lie.
imam, and everybody in this
It was
photo.
an official wedding.
It was.
Yes.
Yeah, an official wedding.
I mean, he
Yeah.
has the right to say you don't want somebody, but you don't have a right to not go through the process to divorce that person.
Right.
You have to go through the process. And if you don't go through that process, you're still married to the person.
You still married to the person legally.
That's my own point there. They still married.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why the woman. That's why the woman have the right to write all these CC copies.
Also, until that is done, you're still married to her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She had a lot nice together there. Really a nice one. Oh, perfect face.
He said he supposed to be with you. Gotta go through the process and support the woman.
Let me read some of our first comments here.
I put my passport inside the
And
deal.
then we're gonna take few callers on
That's
this.
give
And
me
then,
a small pillow there.
yeah, let me read some
Resume.
comments here. Patience Green.
No,
Both of them can lie.
Yeah.
Dr. Elizabeth M. Gay, my sister, how are you tonight? She
I'm
said, I
pissed
am
tonight.
pissed
Get at me too,
tonight.
Doc.
Mas SP Pelu, let my family, you must get that wide nose, big foot, and plenty hair with that big smile.
With our family trademark.
Yeah. Sam Ria, I need that Imam number 2. You want to talk to some of the picture people there in the picture?
You want to be in the photo?
No.
You want to be in the photo? Amadou Kamara. This guy lie like Delon.
Why they lie?
But the
I'm
lying
telling
team.
you.
That's the lying
Elizabeth
team.
M. Gay. She ain't freaking pretty. I thought I had a big voice, but her sounds like 1,000 men. Patterson Davis. That is the lies he has been holding those women, beautiful girls with. I need to start lying to get them too.
Don't call your name, my brother.
the big cup.
Mas SP, seriously. What did Magdalena see in him? He looks so bush.
I mean, they can hear English there.
Sam Rex, that child is far different from George Manawia. That's why she will not do DNA.
I was saying it was the trademark.
Yeah.
You're not there.
I think when we see Charm and Timothy, we see
my
the
little sister
apple.
following the show tonight. Vicky,
Apple trademark.
Vicky, long life. She said, Lord have mercy. You remember that story, Vicky? Lord have mercy and give me grace. The guy was married to Mercy. He was dating Grace.
Oh.
So he went home so tired from work and all of that. He was like, let me go get some rest, man. Lord, have mercy and give me grace. The woman said, oh, and that grace care business, you want to kill me?
Look, man, the thing you guys do the women, man.
That grace care business, you want to kill me? Now you will die. Lord have mercy and give me
Lord
grace.
will take mercy and give me back and give me grace.
He's a corn artist. He's everything in the book.
I'm telling you. Bessie Maida Marius, where did Mandela find this village boy? Where?
Oh,
I don't understand her issue. You know?
Yeah.
She got 3,
Favor
right?
Morris. We listen to lies from him, Mr. Gilman. I'm telling you. Jerry Akwe. Mr. Gilman, the man denied everything. He did. He denied everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mark Rachel Blair. She put slap in her ears. And Vicky said, yes, I remember, no doubt. Oh, Sajo is following the show from Paris tonight.
Oh,
She
yeah,
said, my dear Mr. Gilman, thank you deeply for being the first one to expose this bigamy couple. Ms. Juwara, Sajo, good morning to you. Welcome. Good to see you on here.
Sajo, hello.
Yeah.
All the drama
Your
behind
story
your beautiful
continues
self.
to be on the global stage. We're going to keep talking about it until there is a resolution. Alioune Kebe just told a whole lot of lies.
He's a liar.
On SpoonTV. He's a lying. The American people they get two words to that. He's a lying. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. But he a liar. He a liar. Denying everything. He's denying everything. And he wouldn't answer the questions asked him. Yeah. Okay.
He said he's not a politician.
We're gonna keep telling your story. We replayed the video, your interview with us on February 19th. We replay it today. Lots of people look at it, and it's a story that people just can't, get over with. Yeah, that's not the first time we replayed it, but it's because it's touching. And two friends, she was there with you when you were in the hospital. I don't know, you were giving birth or you went for checkup. She's right over the picture with you.
In desperation to get married and make people do.
Yeah,
I tell you.
She was right there with you. That's the hurtful part.
You go be snatching your friend in hospital.
I tell you.
And
I just hello, friend.
She said, I'm always following your powerful and masterful show. Thank you very much, Sajo. Thank you.
Oh, it's so crazy.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah.
I mean, your bestie?
Your bestie.
How you take your bestie hospital?
Your bestie.
And then you say you don't know her.
Yeah. She said she doesn't know
friend
her.
like me.
Yeah.
Be a friend like me. If you don't
Find a
want to
friend like
say
me.
find a friend like me.
Find a friend like me. And the Mass SP, and they were going to take Josephine Campbell on the phone. She said, my dear sister, we'll keep talking about it. We will drag her in Facebook for destroying your marriage. I just posted it on my page too. She's shameless and useless. Yeah. Let's take this call on WhatsApp. Let's take this caller. Josephine Campbell. Miss Campbell.
Yes.
Yeah. Welcome. Favor Morris, I will call you right after Miss Campbell.
Thank you.
You're
very
welcome.
much.
Yeah.
You know the pepper and salt. It can work. She ate the woman food.
Yeah, she did. She ate the woman food.
Yeah. When you can do all your thing, but there's certain people when you bother with. This is an international disgrace.
Yeah.
It's not even beyond
salt in her
it's not just Liberia. This is international disgrace God has given to her. And that man, when you not apologize to a woman, deny everything, that woman that wastes blood for you, woman that cook for you. It just starting with both of them. The disgrace coming. When they both of them not come on social media to apologize to her, it will be worse for them. She using her position today and said she don't know her friend. The same lies that got them to where they are today. And the disgrace following them, it will continue to follow them. And it just starting.
It just starting. Yeah.
You don't treat someone like that.
Let somebody you call your friend.
Then what? The pictures and what over there now we're flying. And she said she don't know the woman. You see how God can expose people? She been doing it to a lot of women. That
Yeah.
one boy
I'm
brought
about
her
to share with
up
us.
there.
Yeah, I'm about to share with us the
So thank you
newspapers.
very much.
You're welcome. The newspapers
Thank you for
clippings.
your great job.
You're welcome.
I just came from work, but I said I will not sleep until I make sure that she knows she got an international disgrace and she will deal with that disgrace. She and that man, God could punish them.
Right.
Have a blessed night.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Jay, hang up from me. I'm trying to. Favor. Favor, you want to? Yeah. We got some pictures, newspaper clippings from New York, from Charlotte, where they have all kinds of stuff to say about Magdalena Cooper. But first, let's take Favor Morris. Favor, welcome.
Morning, Mr. Kima.
Morning, how you doing?
Yeah. I want, since the whole government and stuff, nothing ever hurt me that when I listened to that man speaking English. And I remember the number 5 from Barrow.
Yeah.
Washington play.
Yeah.
That play, yeah, he plays for Lone Star. You get Kevin Sidney, you get even Dogo right now, taking care of the youth. You tell me the president of Liberia couldn't choose none of those people. But her man, when he asking me, I don't understand him. And with all the evil thing that behind him and his girlfriend to bring him, then our senators and representatives, they sat down there to pass that man.
I don't think he had confirmation hearing.
Yeah, he already did. He working with the people.
Yeah,
you heard
but
him
I'm saying I don't think he had that position. Is not a confirmation hearing position.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He didn't go for.
So he's the sit there. That man making almost like 37,000. You tell me washing up there, it hurts, man. It's just sad for the country.
Yeah, very sad.
And when you see Liberia right now as I'm speaking, it's like a ghost town.
Wow.
Even Saturday can be more lively in Liberia those days than the Saturday right now, or even the Monday. I mean, nothing in place.
Nothing in place.
Hungry.
I'm telling you, right now as I'm speaking, see Liberia, you will say, no, this is not my country. You can see so evil, hate, people angry. What you're angry for, God won't know. Y'all say you want to thing, they give it to you. And he's sitting there lying on Spoon.
Yeah.
And I bet she right there texting him how to answer, what to say.
Yeah. You see he asking Isaac though, where your family?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Where are you? He thought Isaac though.
You're a foreigner in my country.
Isaac though was in a foreign country.
Yes.
Yeah. And then when Isaac though said, I'm right here in Liberia, he said, where your family? Somebody was right in the studio. Maybe Magdalena was there with him.
She's right there texting and telling him what to say. Yeah. Now when you heard me about us Washington Blake, the John Nagman, the Kevin segment, all those people over there, they're more qualified than that man. Then you take him and everybody said they just looking, they can't talk. Liar, man.
Yeah.
That the so-called light. Last say he didn't want the water on swore. They said they didn't want to fix it. That day they were talking, there is dinner, then there is water. No. The only thing I needed to turn the pump off, the water will come because they already fixed it. No, this is not fair for us.
No, it's not.
This is not. When you talk, as soon as I reach to the airport, they're going to arrest you. You talk, you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
When you go there, They're going to arrest him. It's like, man, you know the story now.
I know.
You know my story. You gotta.
Thank you.
So now he said something. They arrest.
They arrest you. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, God is there.
Thank you. Let me bring other women on here.
Mama Phil, are you there? You all right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Let's bring on
I don't know.
Dr. Gay, Elizabeth Gay. And then we'll go to Covenant D before we take the gentleman.
Yeah, Mr. Gilman.
Yeah. Welcome.
Rosaline, everybody else that have been in the airways for our country, Liberia, not just our party level. Thank you all for doing what you all do. And I'm not the one because I don't know how to do live and all this kind of thing. And I'm not the talking one to come on live and reality.
For you to call tonight, I mean,
it pissed.
No,
I'm
she
pissed
off.
like
that is vexed.
And sometimes when I get pissed, I can lose it. And Virgo in me can be very, very
There
mean.
you go. That's Virgo to Virgo.
That's who I am.
Rosalie said Virgo to Virgo.
Yes, I'll be sweet to you to the end, but you don't cross my path. And then when I get mean, I don't care whether it could be biting, Joseph Boakai, Trump, who I will give you piece of my mouth.
Right.
When I get you sleeping, Joe.
Liberia has lost her glory.
I tell you, man, this kind of thing.
And I don't care what anybody say or think and feel. Liberia has lost her glory. And Joseph Boakai said those same words. He manifested them and it's going in the air because of what he was doing. Don't mess with God. God is not man.
No.
Those words that came out of his mouth and said, if I would dance with the devil to become president, I would do.
It's manifesting.
It's manifesting.
It is manifesting. Be careful what you put in the air in the universe.
Yeah.
Joseph Boakai has nothing to lose.
Nope.
It is so sad for the Liberians, our youth. Even though youth in Liberia, they can be 40 and 45, they're still youth.
They're still youth.
Yes, but it is sad for our young children, 19, 20, between the ages of 18 to 25, that are coming up. The future has no meaning. For Liberia to be sinking towards the end now. The prophet in Ghana said it. If you ever vote for this man called Boakai, a various group of people will suffer. And I quote him. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now. Like Pharaoh just said, why will we have all these other players? Who is that man?
Professional,
Yeah, what is his name?
The man even denied that he denied that Magdalena Cooper helped got the job for him. He said because you are giving people 5 football year, 2 football year, you are carrying something for on the Lone Star camp. That what made him to get the job.
I don't blame his ass. I said it.
She's poor French.
Anybody to come up for me. You know, certain time, those foolish people had the audacity to talk nonsense sometimes, and I left them because I was in a different word. So I left them. And without saying a word, I left them.
Right.
Sometimes you fight and retreat. So you will live to come back again.
Yeah.
And back. So he giving people football and here and there. You cannot even speak English. Okay, let's just say they hire you as an outsider coach to train the Lone Star. Then if you be a foreign coach for the Lone Star team, your record should prove it. They should vet you. Not by presidential appointment.
No.
They how they call it, your football people, the Liberia or LFA and all those people should go through the actual vetting process to vet you to be a coach. But because it's now fraudulent wife, man snatcher, they get targets, you know, they got BM at all levels. They got BM at all levels. They got the BM men that will go other places to rob people of their lifetime savings.
Yeah.
They got BM women that can go around robbing men from their family. Magdala happened to be a Liberian, but she's one of those.
And then
Just like
he
they
was
got
he was trying to say, why are you guys going after a Liberian? Why
because
is
she
this story
fraud.
in the Liberian media? It's not in Senegal.
Because she is a Liberian fraud, because the Senegalese or the Senegambians, so they don't want to talk about it because the Liberian food is providing for a group of them through the Mr. Python's money from New York, the City Group executive.
Yeah.
And not just the City Group executive, but the other guy, the other biracial guy who
Barry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Mandela went into those people's homes as if she was soliciting funds, organization for Liberian youth, Liberian children.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, she was targeting their husbands, and she slept with them without protection.
Yes.
And then she signed do not disclose contracts with huge amount of money. So that's the same money she took to
her daughter, her oldest daughter.
Wow.
Well, can't go to her dad. The dad doesn't want to see
He
her.
has nothing to do with her.
Nothing to do with her. But every month she gets $15,000. Child support. Yeah.
15 or 50.
She increased it. So that's the money she took to Liberia, thinking, well, she would have fueled the former president's campaign in the past and just remove his wife as if she was something with her long, ugly, said, big nose, big voice past my own. And then she said that when she didn't see it, she alleged she had a child.
Yeah.
Does she have children? Even if your skin was just small brown like my skin, that eyeball can never be missing.
I said it. I said
the
trademark.
Why you should not do the DNA test to prove if she's clear? She would never do it because that's not just a child.
Is that she did it and
so now she went to France. Nowhere to go now. She decided not to steal this French girl's husband because she felt like he was younger. She could have controlled him with the money. So now she's controlling him. She brought so all the money now she spent towards Boakai's campaign. He's paying her back because first of all, Mandela should have gone to that, how to call that ministry, women gender ministry. It was not going to be easy to pass confirmation hearing for that part. So she went to be advisor behind him. What is she advising him to do?
Well, she needs all the advice, right?
What she needs to clear that demon out of her, that demon of breaking people's home.
I tell you, man.
The demon of getting into people's homes and snatching their men and having children by them. I had rather not even have it than have children that way, and the children would never see their parents, their father, the other family,
other siblings,
and the other missing parents.
Yeah.
Every girl longs to be with her dad. The father and daughters dance. Every girl wants that dance.
Yeah.
But Mandela's daughter would not be able to see that.
She'll dance with her uncle. And
why
dance
is
with
she
Alioune Kebe.
name on a map like that? And JNB had danced with the devil. But I tell you what, before I go, I have said enough. I'm not too well. But you see, the devil he danced with, the devil does not give you anything free.
No.
Well, anything the devil gives you, you will pay triple.
Yeah.
The cost. In 10 folds, Joseph Boakai, the people that brought him at all costs, and I told you this over and over from campaign to this day, I said they were all the same. They were just envious of their certain friends in the CDC government because they were not paying their attention and they didn't give them money. So they got very angry, envious, and jealous. But watch my words. They will shoot themselves in the leg, and they who put that government in power will bring that government down. Even if I die before it happened, they will bring that government down, and it will happen. Mark my words. But thank you so much for all you do. And your hello, y'all, all my sisters online tonight. Your hello,
y'all,
Richard,
sister.
hello, Rosemary,
Stress,
hello, everyone. Yeah, thank you for everything you do.
Right.
List. Mr.
You ready
Rose.
clear your chest. Thank you very much.
Roslyn.
Yeah. Let's take a Covenant D.
Let me just say this quick.
Mr. Gilman, how you doing?
Miss Chappie, let Covenant go, then we'll come to you. Yeah, Covenant, welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Am I clear?
Loud and clear.
Okay, Mr. Gilman, I just want to speak to my sister, my daughter. Woman to woman talk.
Yeah.
My daughter, I'm not your close friend or whatsoever, but I hope you will listen to this video and you will take this small
Kini advice.
Yes. Being a woman, the only thing we have is our little pride. The little pride that we have. It's always good for us to maintain it.
Yep.
And I want to say to you, whatsoever that man told you, for you to jump behind him, he will go to another woman, discuss to that woman about you the same. So I want to say to you, please, anything you do on this song will come back to you. That girl is hurt. Even though I don't know in her mind, because if it was in my situation, I won't take him back. Maybe she don't want him, but she just want to teach him a lesson. Maybe. But my dad, what you're doing is wrong, my sister. It's wrong. And you are so blessed because the girl is from Gambia. But one good thing that she spent most of her life in the white man land.
Yeah.
But you don't joke with Gambians. You don't joke with even Senegalese. And what you're doing, it hurts. It hurts. Man will always be a man. Everything that man told you, or maybe, who knows? You gave yourself to him. I don't know. I happy. But whatever the case is, what you're doing is wrong. As my own Liberian sister, I will tell you the truth.
Yeah.
There are so many men out there. Yeah, you have your own beauty. Your own beauty. You can find there's a lot of men out there that are looking at you. But this lady, she's grieving. She's grieving. A man will always come to a female and give all that high class lecture. And after lecture, you will take it again and get to another doorstep. So if you're not wise and you're a mature woman, but I'm just saying, let this woman husband go. I will say it to you. Let her husband go. I know it's in the
Gatti said that falling on Mandela taught her back.
Yeah, it's in the public already.
Yeah.
Small shit is better, even though it's a little bit big, but hey, let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go, because this is one of the worst disgrace. This is a disgrace, Mr. Gilman.
It is a public disgrace.
It's a disgrace. I'm ashamed. I'm very ashamed because I'm a female.
No small shame.
You know.
Okay, Jackson.
And my dad, I don't know. Anyway, they got different kind of women and different kind of human beings. So, but I hope she will get the view across and don't ignore it. Pay attention.
Pay attention. Pay attention.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Yeah, when the people that love you will advise you. Nobody, and it will not even look good that you get your property, somebody just can't take it. No, it's not good. Find your own.
Pay attention.
Yeah, Boakai whole building there. That's also majority that's on sale. No men are there. That's all.
That's all.
They in a higher house suit than people on them. You know,
Yeah, but Mr. Gilman, I just want to end on this, man. I mean, let's pray for our country, Mr. Gilman.
Absolutely.
Liberia need prayers, Mr. Gilman.
Yeah.
Liberia is on a time bomb. EPS people are going. Why? Military people might be coming out. The other group, I mean, it's just crazy.
DA fighting. We'll do a show tomorrow. We'll do a special tomorrow.
Okay, Mr. Gilman.
Thank you.
But anyway, I want to say thank you and good night to everybody.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Say
you
hi to
very
the
much.
old mom.
I will.
Yeah, say hi to Omar.
Yeah.
G.
Loma Gare.
Yeah, Mr. Gilman.
Welcome. How you doing?
How you doing? Hello, everybody.
Eddie Mayata son Galema was waiting to hear you, so you can send.
Madera Couple. My first advice I get for you.
Yeah.
Do not kill our president. Say you there touchy, don't touch that puppy. Don't even rub it here.
She finished
Go on
testing
him to
campaign
that.
time,
We
Mama.
need him to go for 6 years. Number 2.
Loma Gare.
No matter what you do,
no matter,
the man that you think you're married to right now, ever reach a scar that Josh Manawia reaching his life.
Right.
So if you think you brought him to Joseph Parado, maybe ambassador for Lone Star, you just waste your time.
Check up in the call. The other way
we are. My president, is in the ACA. He's the African best, the war best, the only black diamond best. Your husband here now is 2. We're not even reach 1. So you're not getting part of church. We
It's
are.
okay. I
You
come here.
can't get to climb my we are because half of the thing the woman had done, you even do small. You only there robbing the women there from their men there. You will reap whatever you sow. Remember, you gotta get child. And you're not a mother that's showing your care or cool model. I know why how you tell your daughter when you see somebody like a husband, stick behind and take it from them because you want to wishes. They won't serve you. Money is not all to love. Money is not all to life. Remember, you and Clara, we are not in no competition because she's 100 steps ahead of you. I listen, Mr. Kimo.
Thank you very much, Loma Gare. Let's take Debra Moore open from Des Moines, Iowa. 515-2874. Hello? Hello? 515-2874, Des Moines, Iowa.
Yeah, Mr. Gilman, how you doing?
I'm good. Welcome.
Okay. Let me start with myself. I'm one of the victims on the same story that you were discussing about. My brother was ambassador in the room, Mr. Abba B.S. Capet.
Yeah, Abba Capet.
One of his friends got shot during the war. So when he heard the news, he chartered a helicopter and he carried the man inside the room, sent him to hospital. When he get well, John arrived command and they killed him by the name Amadou. John, some group, they killed our BS Capet.
Yeah.
The man saved their life. So when Harai Kromah returned to Liberia, he sent for me. Who carried me there was desert type. One-on-one. I asked him, is that you that I told my brother? He said, no. I said, okay. But you see, when God, revenge for you, a genuine. Amadou, the whole door that you tell will be paying the yard. Kill him. Dating and kill him.
Wow.
I hate Kromah.
Baby snake that I'm pet.
Baby
snake that I'm pet.
I said dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're saying the same thing.
Okay. dog bit him and he died. Before Kromah died, he suffered a lot. Okay? So when God revenge for you, I mean, you know, a genuine. My only advice I want to give the lady that husband will carry away. There are a lot of men over there. One day you'll get one man. So what I want for all to do, let's pray. Okay?
Yeah.
God will send good husband for her. That's all I got to say. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Yeah. There are a lot of good men where she's at, including yourself.
Yeah, I'm waiting. We're not married at all. I don't want to cheat on my wife. No, we've been together for 2 years.
Adama, Amadou Kamara. They may want double cross you, but man, you gotta send me cash as so I can make that connection. You won't do nothing. I'm reading my phone here. I don't see nothing from you yet. On the WhatsApp line, Isaac Sando, unmute yourself. Welcome.
Yeah. Good evening, Mr. Gilman, and
Good
good evening to all.
Welcome.
Thank you, and good evening to all the panelists on the platform. Mr. Gilman, I want to tell you thank you for affording us the time, and I can always say, history will remember you. You understand, because we know who are in favor of the of Liberia, but you know, this is an eye opener to every Liberian, and I hope we are learning a lesson along the way. My takeaway from this so-called 419, I can call him the 419 ambassador, because my takeaway from that whole interview, it was exposure. This was just exposing the so-called self-proclaimed educated Liberian. You understand?
Yeah.
What the question I kept asking myself up to now, I'm still asking myself, and I can't answer, is that these people claim that President Weah were going to embarrass the country in terms of speaking, representing the country, and the worry about even the English President Weah spoke.
Right.
But local ambassador Honor Joseph Boakai.
Exactly.
All the educated people around, you can't even say a complete sentence in English.
No.
And we're supposed to be an English-speaking country. This is an embarrassment. It's like God is exposing these people every single day, day by day. Because my takeaway from the 2023 election, Mr. Gilman, after everything, when I look at the margin and the result, I told myself, I say, yeah, President Weah want to teach a lesson. He want to teach the Liberian people the difference between good governance and bad governance. And I pray every day and hope that we, the Liberian people, we are learning for the next 5.5 years, we'll be learning along the way. Because at the end of the day, we can clearly see the people that say that say they care about Liberian image or Liberian integrity. Obviously, they don't.
No, they don't.
Look what's happening in the DEA. When we told these people we know who can run your country, we knew what can the Fadiga brothers offer to Liberia.
Yeah.
Look what's happening today. It's a lesson, and I hope every Liberian is learning.
Tomorrow we're gonna do a special on the security. A lot of things happen in the security sector, putting people down, holding conferences, fighting, and suspensions, all that kind of stuff. We're gonna dig deeper into that tomorrow.
All right, Mr. Gilman.
Yeah.
And you see, some of the things is like we'll have graduated from building roads to spending over 22 million just to maintain roads.
Mud road, dirt roads.
You see that?
Yeah.
I hope we are learning the lessons, because if anybody, because I couldn't wrap my head around the way our election ended. No. If not, to tell myself, say, they may really want to teach a lesson, because What kind of human being you want? You care for them, they don't care for you, or you more concerned
They
about
care for themselves
and they concerned about themselves.
About themselves.
They care for themselves.
Because look, for example, I can guarantee you, Mr. Gilman, some of all we know how government works. The president we are in power, rest will not be the press it is right now.
No.
You understand? You're going to take the commerce ministry, you'll give it to one Lebanese boy. Then you'll say that and say, oh, the rest got cartel. Yeah, but the rest cartel manager said he the commerce minister.
He's the minister.
Yeah. I just hope, I pray every day, Mr. Gilman. I want to tell you thank you. You did extremely well during the election. And because of people like you, we got to keep the fire burning.
Absolutely.
You understand? Yeah. And I want to say thank you to everybody for the show tonight.
Thank you very much, Sando.
No problem.
Let's go to our ladies on here. Our team of panelists for their closing.
Let me start.
Yeah, Sarah Dopo.
Yeah, as always, it's a great show, great panelists, interesting topic. I just want to say I'm a little bit disappointed in our sister, Mandela Cooper. I hope she will be careful. I'm a real sister now, but I got to advise her.
Absolutely.
Yeah, gotta be. I hope she will, learn from this guy. Is a con artist here, and I don't know what he's telling her, but I hope she open her minds and really be smart about everything that's going on, because he's a complete disappointment, and she herself need to be authentic. This is her.
The man, you're gonna throw this in there. The man will not answer whether Magdala and Sajo have been friends or were friends. But he probably is the one who took this picture.
Yeah.
With Sajo in the hospital and Magdala right there.
Yeah.
He probably took that picture.
Exactly. And then she will be brave enough to be telling people this man has never been married before, and this and that and the rest of it, and the evidence is overwhelming.
Overwhelming.
So she need to really put her acts together. She's a brilliant woman. She's smart. She's beautiful. But she need to really, take care of herself and be smart. And don't let it come artists fool her. This woman is a friend, and if she was lured into doing something stupid, she need to come to her senses.
Right.
We're not gonna sit here to back anything. She's a Liberian like us, and this woman is a different person. But at the end of the day, we are all women. Truth is, so it is what it is. I hope she be smart about it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, all of our family GHT people for the show. It was great.
Absolutely.
Catching me right now, so I got to back up.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Miss Chapin, Mr. G.
Yeah, Mr. Gill.
Yeah.
One thing in this life, sometimes you don't realize it early, sometimes late before you realize it. You can't become all that you want because you're not the author of your life.
No.
God put you at a certain place and give you certain things because he knows you best than you know yourself. But what I'm trying to say, I know Magdala, she might feel well achieved. Maybe, I don't know whether she went to school extensively or what, but from the way she carried herself, I just assume that she might be one of those people that feel well achieved, so she should have everything.
Right.
Is it the word of God that you have everything? Or even if it is the word of God, is even if that is the word of God, is it how? Is it the process you should own it? Just be realistic with yourself. At certain point of time in a woman's life, if you don't have certain things, you should be realistic with yourself. The best thing you can have is your dignity. You're not forced to have everything. If you have your dignity and try to hold up to that and keep it, and the blessing that God gave you, leverage it, and make and make yourself feel good. If you want self-validation, then use what God, use the one that available to do it. If you find validation, if you can find validation in your profession, I mean, you can do that. If you're somebody who can make friendship, bring families together, then use that skill, you know. But at this time, in her age, in her life, you don't owe anybody, you don't owe society to prove a point to society. And if you're not privileged to have something, it doesn't mean that you are less. So you don't have to go to all length to prove a point. I think that's what carrying her crazy. You know, she doesn't have to prove a point. So I don't want to say it, but I have to say it's the person that we are. You know, she. I mean, that he has his own destiny. He has his own grace. Did God tell you that how you are going to bless you through that person? He said God didn't tell you that. God gave you a whole set of rules to follow. Like me, I know my strength. I know my strength. I know my weaknesses. So I reached certain place in my life. I said, look, it's not working. So let me just shut everything and utilize what God gave me and find validation in that. So I'm just advising her as a woman.
Woman to woman.
Yes, I'm advising her. You can have everything. You can have everything. It's not you don't have control over the universe. You don't know what will happen in the next second.
No.
I don't know how to express this, but you just can't have everything in this life.
No, you can't.
No. You being privileged to be educated, to be known in some quarters. Yeah, leverage that. I think they say she have a not-for-profit or something like that. Why can't you just leverage it? You should be organizing international conferences. Be known for that. I mean, I see she's eloquent, and I see
researching her, I found a video of the deputy mayor of is it Newark?
Okay, if you have that skill to connect with people
the deputy mayor,
places,
the deputy mayor was promoting her, had a video talking about her.
You see,
you know, you're talking about connections.
She missing her goal. She missing her path. If that is your path, follow it. You don't have to own a husband to be well known. Our former president, she had a husband before. She didn't say anyhow I'm going to be president. I must own a husband. But she's well validated universally. Well validated. I mean, she found her strength in the politics and she went with it.
Yep.
So you don't have to. You don't have to have everything. Recognize that and live with it. You don't have to have everything. And before I call up, you know, they say give a friend a flower before. And, you know, while they are alive. Liz is just one of those sisters. Elizabeth Gate, Dr. Elizabeth Gate.
Yeah.
You know, Mr. Gilmore, I had some movement in my life too, and Liz was really there for me. She stood by me. You know, she one of those sisters. I just wanted to make that known.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mr. Gilmore. I'm gonna go face my son fool. He's standing all over me.
Thank you very much, Ms. Chapin, Mr. G. Chapin.
Yeah.
Ms. Welly, take it away. We started.
Yes, Mr. Gilman, great show, great discovery on traders. This is a lesson for anyone to learn, you know, not to repeat such behavior.
Right.
I mean, nobody is perfect. Trust me, no one is perfect.
No.
But to go to this level of deception, somebody your best friend, and you see no other man in the world to go after but that man. And then you beat your chest. You the first person that he was married to because you got a piece of paper from the World Trade Center claiming to be your certificate. Anybody know which church you got married to?
That's the one. I don't think anybody on that Spoon Network asked him where did he get married. And
yes, nobody asked.
Married Magdala Cooper. Yeah.
And she talking about certificate. He's talking about certificate. Come on, Liberian women, you're not condone this kind of a behavior. This one have done a lot already. And her own very children she got, they're at risk with this kind of behavior. Seriously. Because this attitude can follow the kids.
Yeah.
Unless you plan to change her name at a certain point in time, where the kids will not call their name, that they have a mother named Magdala, and nobody will figure them out. It's very sad, though. Really, really sad. So, but yeah, Mr. Gilman, the stroke is good. It was great. Good revelation. Some people didn't even know this level of deception. A lot of people didn't know this level of deception. I didn't even know, but there's another picture here where her friend is giving birth.
Yeah.
And she's there helping.
She's there.
Yeah. And then the same person is stabbing the back to take her husband.
And she was just imagining what a guy get and how he got her pregnant.
Like, everybody stop it.
Eh? Yeah, look at her face. She's just thinking.
Yeah. Like she probably about to get her own share too.
Yeah, she probably left Sajo in the hospital and went to Alioune Kebe.
Wow.
Eh?
No. This is too dirty, man. I'm sorry. And she didn't mix it up with the people's house.
Right.
Somebody said the thing she watched a lot of movies.
Yeah.
African movies.
Dubo Hill. Say, I think Veteran Cool watches a lot of African movies. She a drama queen.
No, she's a drama queen.
Yeah.
And from listening to him today, I am so disappointed. I thought he was some kind of a respectful guy. When you see him in the crowd among them, he's standing there quiet. And I know, like, he's like a raw snake in the grass.
He disrespected our colors. Wearing the Lone Star jersey and going in studio to go talk.
To go speak
crap.
on scandals.
Yeah.
And he will put it on her. He will put it on her. And there's a saying, do unto others,
Confident D.
unto you.
Confident D is trending heavily tonight about the Senegalese foot long.
That long foot man.
That foot long man.
Okay, confident.
Yeah.
It carrying her there. Well, her get ready. The same thing.
Let her get ready.
Going through, she's gonna go through the same thing. Trust me.
Yeah.
And the man can already get on a motorbike and go. She know where about.
You sure he can get a motorbike?
He going to find small chick there around the town. That guy like gigolo.
Yeah, gigolo.
He's a real gigolo to be ambassador for sport in the nation. Man, Mr. Gamer, I'm so tired today with a guest story, man.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks, everybody. And
Here,
adios. Good night.
I have received a few calls from some bold and courageous women who I just adore. And I adore them specifically because they were courageous enough to have reached out to me after hearing all these rumors on social media about me stealing some woman's husband or best friend husband. And these women who are just so brave and great and who are real women, didn't forward gossip around to others, but they called me and say, hey, Magdala, we heard this rumor and this thing on social media. What is this all about? And we had an in-depth conversation about it. And so I just want to, just because this is a women's group, put out the invitation to any of you who might have been forwarding messages around and not been able to reach me. You're welcome to call me. I'm at home. Give me a call if you have questions about all of these talks on social media. I'm happy to talk to you about it. call me directly. I think all of you have my number on here because I think it's important that when women hear something about another woman, I think it's important to reach out to her and instead of sharing messages to other women, reach out directly to the source and let the source then explain her position, since we're women in this case, explain her position. My husband has never been married, ever. There's no place in the world where he's ever been married. I'm the first person he's married to. So until some woman can produce a marriage certificate, those accusations are not totally true. And I'm just amazed how, good people are actually involved with it. But anyway, I know none of you are, but so I'm just saying that if any of you have questions about the rumors you're hearing on social media, please reach out to me because I intend to do the same if I should hear something about you versus going to discuss it elsewhere. All right. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. I look forward to talking to you. May God bless you and may God bless the Lapa Revolution of Women.
That was the voice of Magdala Cooper talking to a group of women in a WhatsApp chat room. Folks, it's been a great night with all of you here. We're going to do a special edition on Thursday later on today. But first, this song.
See, I just came back from Ghana. Really? And I want to share this dance that everyone was doing over there. QB tried to show me how to do it. He sat me down in this place. And he said to me, nobody wanna see you rising. And when they do, they don't even like it. They just wanna see you deep in crisis. Drive yourself, you don't need a license. All of her, she can even ride it. Go ahead, move your feet just like this. Then he showed me the latest. We walk over them haters. Now what you do, man, Azonto. Now watch me do my Azonto. Now watch me do my Azonto. Now watch me do my Azonto. We walk over them haters. Now what you do, man, Azonto. We walk over the haters. Now what you do, man? They all wanna learn how to do this. So I'ma take you right through this. Azonto dance is the movement. So when you jump on the floor, better use it. First step is a step. You can move to the right, to the left. You can even freestyle when you step. Put your hands in the air, then you rap. So go. Twist your fingers, you can wave and say hello, low. Make a fist, then you can hit them with a blow. No balance, that's how you do Azonto. Let me see you go. QB taught me this. Nobody wanna see you rising, and when they do, they don't even like it.
Well, folks, that does it for us here tonight. Thank you very much for being there. Those of you that subscribe to Jida Health on YouTube and our Facebook pages, we say thank you very much. If you haven't done so, please do. Our distributors of the show, thank you very much. Our team of panelists on here tonight. The ladies, Rashad Messages Chapin, Sarah Dopo, and of course, Rosemary. And all of you, our callers into the show tonight, thank you very much. Let's continue to strive together, work together, and secure our country.
All my ladies strike a pose and free. Drop it low and make the boys
Felicia. She said, wow, can't really leg the woman fish. Azonto is taking us home. You can join us on the radio when the entertainment never stops. Until then, I've been your host and announcer, Juan Michael Gilman.
We walk over the pages. What you do, man? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes free.
Oh yeah, shashi free.
Migrant gang, man, I like her, show me.
A day, zingo.
Check this out, yo. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes free.
Oh yeah, shashi free.
Yeah, Migrants gang, matter like your show me.
Oh, Ajay, Zingologo.